Well, one of these days, I'm gonna just hit record like an hour early and just let y'all see the conversations that happens backstage. And I hope they don't realize that it's on, so they could just be in rare form. It's especially hectic. This is crazy. But what up? We in the building. Y'all know what it is. Enlightening these podcasts. We in the building. Another Saturday night doing what we do. Here to enlighten y'all folks. We try. I think we do. Who knows? I don't know. Who cares? The rant for this week is, ladies, I'm 100% on board with y'all. That's real rap. I'm 100% on board with y'all. All body shapes matter. Yes, indeed. We ain't about to be out here body shaming none of these women. No, we rocking out because it's somebody for everybody. Somebody want that extra jelly roll. What you talking about? Don't be trying to get rid of it. Amen. But there's a caveat to that. Ladies, y'all can't be screaming all bodies matter until it's a body that you think your dude would hit. Then y'all got a problem with it. Y'all got to relax with that. Y'all all pro BBL, pro breast lift. Y'all pro all of that until it's a chick that you think your dude would actually clap. Then you got a problem with her body. You can't say the body is too nice now when you said that body that wasn't bodying was okay. We not doing that. Cut it out. Y'all shame each other way more than we do. We barely do it. Y'all do it all the time. It is what it is. Y'all gotta relax. Amen.
Great rant, great energy. Hey, y'all. I literally just got finished talking to my girlfriend and fluffy gal. And I told her, like, somebody gonna want to play with that belly roll. You ain't got to worry about that.
Get that stomach up.
Absolutely. The best stuff is under that food pie.
Yeah. A little bit of extra something to hold on to.
There we go. Your nigga's favorite bitch is a fat girl. I didn't say that. Those are not my words, but those are words.
First 15 minutes, but we forgot already. It's all good.
We've been gone 2 weeks.
What up, son? How you feel about my rant, son? What you think?
So, oh man, people are hypocrites. I'll say that much.
Okay.
You know, like you said, all bodies matter till, it's someone that, they feel their man might find more attractive. Personally, I don't like being with a girl that don't like girls, so I want her to point them out to me, before we even, you know what I mean? So it keeps the bullshit down. Keeps the bullshit down. I like that. I'll sit in the little corner and let y'all,
No, Hector.
Play.
No. I don't like my girls that like girls.
Hold on, baby. Chill. Hold on. You know what time it is, man. Come on, now. All on the table. A cast unmatched. Get outclassed. Who's not typecast for telling fables. The artifacts just kick back. Enjoy the panel. With true flies in all sides. Get different angles. With grown talk the mission. Small talk is missing. Free talk don't always equate to your addition. The difference. No misstep in intellect. Delay stress. This podcast a safe bet. Stay enlightened.
All right, we in the building. Couple people missing tonight, but it is.
Oh, it seemed like you were stuck with the straw just sitting there. I didn't know what was going on for a second.
My man is very forward tonight.
He is. You know what it is? Hectech missed me, and I missed you too, Hectech. It's all good. I understand.
Oh,
listen, we got two ladies in the background right now. They about to try to overwhelm us, but me and Hectic know how to stand strong. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't worrying about it. So when y'all get to talking reckless, we ain't worrying about it.
I don't
First,
fuck with this.
oh,
Ooh, what to your titty in tonight?
Y'all can't even
Hold up, hold up.
ease me
Mission
into
today.
it.
No, they will not. They will not. You got to take it.
Clearly, they want me to take it.
Evening, sis. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, beautiful?
Good. Thank you.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hey, y'all. My name's Elise. I am also Auntie Outside, is what I go by in Jacksonville. And yeah, that's me.
Roger that. Out here doing what you do, showing off as she should. Next up, we got another thrifter in the building. We just thrift heavy tonight.
Okay.
Who else a thrifter?
Me, girl.
That's her name. Yeah.
It's thrifty.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? I'm Iona. I go by like a lot of different names today. I prefer to be thrifty.
Perfect.
I'm from Philly. I'm in Virginia now. I was invited on the vibe with y'all tonight. I don't know what to expect, but I do know this guy in the corner. Don't play with me. So it's nice to meet all y'all.
You as well. How are you,
Yeah.
Miss Christy?
Listen, it is what it is, man. All of us have at one point either been in the dating game or still in the dating game. I think Hectic is never going to be out the dating game, but we ain't going to get into that conversation tonight. It is,
Are we calling it dating?
what we calling it?
Huh.
It's dating. It's dating, Hectic. It's dating. I'm sorry.
That's what you
I
call
don't
it?
date. I don't date.
What do you do, Hectic?
I don't date.
What do you call it?
You don't
What do
date.
you, yeah. What do you
Oh,
call it?
anything.
You just out
Oh,
there.
hey. Yeah, we outside.
We outside. I like it. Fuck
Outside
it.
with Auntie Rose, huh?
One time.
Just once. Just once.
This
Just
one.
once, guys.
This one. Yeah. Yeah, just once. It was a vibe though. It was a vibe. Yeah.
So I think all of us here have been, I ain't gonna say I think, all of us here have been on the other side of a divorce except for Miss Rose, right?
Ooh, what
Damn,
rose?
you just putting all our
That's what I
business
said.
out
What
there. God
rose?
damn.
What
you've been
rose?
Baby, I done been married and divorced, honey. I got married the week after I graduated high school.
Wow.
I was fast.
Wow.
Roger that. So, well, it is what it is. So now let me ask you this. Miss Thrifty, see one of y'all. You
Yeah,
gonna be
one of
Elise,
y'all
you gonna be
gotta change
Thrifty.
y'all
Both of
name.
y'all put
Yeah.
Thrifty in your name, and we ain't about to be doing confused.
I'll be Auntie Outside tonight.
Roger that. So,
right.
Thrifty, what is it like after divorce getting back into the game, getting back into the dating game, the dating world?
Which thrifty? Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, all right. I would say it's frustrating, it's confusing, it's exhausting, it's overwhelming. And at this point, I'm just locked in, and I'm all good. I'm straight. I'm over it.
Damn, over it already?
I'm over it.
How you over it that quick? What happened to make you over it that fast?
Because I'm a deep person, and if people not like that, they can't. You know what I'm saying? You come authentic, and people don't want that. They claim that's what they want, but they don't understand. They don't even know how to take it. So I'm just going to offend people by being me. So I just sit back and then I let things play into the way it's supposed to be. But I am who I am, and I'm not. I mean, I ain't shutting that down. I've done that. It gets you nowhere.
Nah, I can fully understand. Hectic?
Okay.
I never stopped. I never stopped.
I never stopped.
Yeah. It was because of me. So I mean, outside
You
of
never
this,
went back into the game. You just never left.
I took a little break.
To be married for a while, you took a break.
I took a little break. Took a little break, and then I was outside, and I let her know I was outside, and She could stay or she could go. She wanted to stay, but I was like, you got to go.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I said this question ain't for me because, I was the initiator. So.
You still can answer it, though.
No, I did.
Okay.
Oh, you'll learn real quick. You'll learn real quick. Elise?
I've been divorced a long time. So if my boy child is 12, I've probably been divorced about 10 years. So I went through multiple phases post-divorce, but now I'm just in a very peaceful phase. That what's for me is for me, and it'll find me. Like, I'm outside having a good time, and my person is going to find me in my element. So, yeah.
What does that mean?
My person is going to find me in my element.
Yeah.
I like to go out and listen to live music. I like to have good drinks. I treat myself to solo dates. So I may encounter a person who's also on a solo date, who's also out by himself with live music. But my person is going to be something that's already in my orbit. I'm not going to meet really a sports bar guy if that's not the stage I'm looking for right now, and that's not where I'm hanging out and the things I'm doing. Like, they're going to find me doing what I love and being the most authentically happy I can be at that time.
Okay. I got you. Because, some strippers say the same thing, and I'm like,
Not quite.
I'm just
These titties are just for show. They are not for show. They just for this show.
You want to live up to the name hectic. I see.
God. That is why I have a drink, because I already knew he was going to be on tonight. So.
Bless his heart.
Yo, why am I the villain? I can't be the villain.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Not the villain is the
you
question.
are my BFF, but chaotic.
How was it? I'm scared of this answer too. How was it getting back out there? Well, officially being out there technically. Mm-hmm. I don't know how you're going to explain it.
Am I missing something?
What you mean?
Am I missing something? You out there, back out there, like?
I am divorced. I'm 2 years divorced. And I just found out it was 2 years the other day. I feel like I've been divorced more than 2 years. Mm-hmm. But I spoke to my ex and he confirmed that it's only been 2 years. I said, well, my God. It has been humbling. It has been, it was unexpected, right? So I come back outside and nothing's the same. Like, people are not talking to each other on the telephone anymore. Everything is about the DM, exchanging social information. I don't know how to get in line with that, right? So I had to come back to center, get me together and decide what type of dater I wanted to be. I do know that social media won't work for me. So I want to be in spaces where there are grown men who want to have telephone conversations, who want to meet and talk face to face, communicate lifestyles and dreams and aspirations. Like Thrifty said, authenticity killed the cat. It wasn't curiosity.
Yeah,
they don't want that for real.
Raw and you vulnerable, all that. It's like, isn't that what y'all want?
How dare you?
They like to call it oversharing. No, nigga.
Wait, y'all feel y'all the only ones that be vulnerable?
That's not what we said. That's not.
I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
Nah,
just asking a question.
It's not what we said. We're speaking from the female experience.
Okay.
So, Tash, what would you say is the hardest part about being in the dating game?
Finding humans who are intact, not damaged, not suffering from what the last person did or want me to be who the last person was to them. Like, just a human being who is open to the experience. And it's hard. It's hard. They want to judge me from what Shalonda did. Shalonda called me XYZ. And what makes me think you're not going to do it? I'm not Shalonda, buddy.
Everybody got PTSD from their last situation. It's just a matter of how long it takes for them to get past it.
I don't got a long. I gave somebody 25 years of my life. I don't have.
Shit.
I'm 20.
I don't have a lot of time.
Shit.
I don't have a lot of time.
So
I
Thrifty,
can't
what
get
would
any
you
fucking
say is the
time
hardest part?
back. Me being patient, because I like to get straight to the meat and potatoes. So it's like I don't like the small talk. Don't text me good morning. What's up? Like
Oh
what?
my god, why the fuck do y'all hate good morning so bad? I'm
Do good morning myself. I don't need you to fucking text me good morning.
And for me,
What? What do you?
good morning is very dry. Good morning doesn't lead anywhere else.
Last night, and he thought about
Yeah.
putting up to say good morning.
No, he
Why
did
is that
not.
an issue?
That's copy and paste behavior. Copy paste. Copy paste.
Yeah.
Go down the line.
That's the morning text. That's the morning thread for everybody. That's
So
not
what
a
should-
good morning
what should we say
Oscar.
then?
So
What
what
should
would
we
make
say?
y'all feel special?
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Thrifty. I'm sorry, you were into it. Go ahead.
In the perfect world, instead of good morning, hey, yo, I'm outside. We about to go to breakfast real quick before you start work. What's up? I need some time. I need to be with you today. Good morning. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
I'm brushing my teeth. What do you
That's
respond
crazy
back
word.
with good morning? How do you respond back to that?
Why is that crazy?
You respond back with good morning. What you mean?
I
That's
don't.
a crazy word.
Is
That's
I can tell you good
insanity.
morning over the table as we're having breakfast after you
Nah,
invite
well,
me.
maybe what if he's in a whole nother fucking state?
Send me breakfast.
He wouldn't be,
You
tell
think
me.
that art makes
Tell me.
more
He's
sense.
getting off the camp. He's getting off the mic. He's getting off the mic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
wait,
go
hold
hectic.
Y'all, I'm very middle of the road when it comes to dating. Like I'm very much yikes. Like I see it from the guy's perspective and I see it from ours too. So for me, good morning, it doesn't bother me. It's what comes after that bothers me. Like good morning to you too. How did you sleep? I slept great. Thanks for asking. Okay, then what?
That's
Y'all
small talk.
don't even
Like,
realize
is no more
most women are the
conversation?
driest- Most women are the driest communicators on the
Look
face
how
of this
dry
planet.
that communication with that back and forth was.
Yeah,
Like the nigga was at
like,
least trying to get something.
listen.
Okay, so let's flip it on y'all. I'm gonna flip it on you, Hectic. I'm texting you. Good morning.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just getting my morning started.
Of course, because it's fucking morning. The fuck? What else you doing? You're not getting your goddamn night started.
Yo, I think sometimes
I love it. I love it.
I hear it. I constantly hear it all the time, right? Women want dudes to initiate. Women want dudes to put that first foot forward. But it's like I don't know what mentality you in right now. So let me fuck out of here. Let me at least test the waters and see what the water look like. But y'all like, oh, fuck you, nigga. They don't text me no.
Send me cash app and all this other bullshit early in the
It's not
goddamn
the first
morning. Like,
ain't about
it's
money.
not the first foot that we're looking for. We're not looking for the first
for
foot
y'all,
forward.
I'm
We're
talking
looking
about
for
from what
your
I've seen
best
and from what I've
foot
heard.
forward.
A chick would be like, "Oh, if you hit me up, send me cash app for my coffee." Bitch, get the fuck out of here! Like,
don't say
no.
B. Don't say B.
I'm sorry. I do apologize because
wait,
everyone's not a B.
Nope. You got bitches, you got hoes, you got women, you got people. You got them all on the planet. It is what it is. Like when it comes to men, you got boys, you got bitches, you got all of
fuck
that.
niggas.
What it is.
Fuck boys,
and
yeah.
pussy ass niggas.
It is what it is.
So okay, so me being truly interested in someone, a good morning text could throw that shit clear out the goddamn water because, like, I'm not. As soon as you give me those one-liners, have a great day, mom. I'm off doing something else. Like I don't have time. You see what I'm saying? Because I am making time to communicate to the person that I'm interested in. Whether that's 1 or 10, I'm still taking time to communicate.
Wow.
10.
So let me ask y'all. The ladies,
how honored
all
that
three of
person
y'all.
should be to get that text from you.
Let me
1
ask
of 10.
all three of y'all.
1 of 10.
Do y'all initiate a morning conversation?
I do.
And how does that look?
It depends on who I'm talking to. It depends
I ain't
on
trying to
who
hear
I'm
none
talking
of that
to.
shit. You either do or you don't. How does it look?
Yeah.
Come on, Hectic. Let's run it. Come on.
Go ahead, Tasha. I'm ready.
No, that was Alice.
That was
Oh,
me. Come on, we finna run it. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What you up to?
I'm getting my day started. Do you have any plans today? What does your day look like?
Jesus.
You
Can
don't
I get
even
out of
fucking
bed?
know.
See? And now he stopped. And now he stopped.
He don't even know what
Can I get out
God.
of bed?
Oh my gosh, he's
My goodness.
Thrifty,
Nah,
you
I
said
just
you're
messed
not
with you. I just messed with you.
you said you're not initiating. It's not an option for you.
I'm done. I used to.
Why is that?
Oh, she's done.
Because reciprocation. Like I'm big on that. I
You
said
can't respect if you don't put out.
I stopped. And I'm not even dating anybody right now, to be completely transparent. Because I lost all interest.
Damn.
Don't
which
matter.
part
I'm in
of-
my
and which
bag,
part of-
bro.
Okay.
So what happened to make you completely lose interest?
Just inconsistency, the lack of interest, a lack of attraction with different people. Like I go left real fast. You say something I don't really like because I'm a sapiosexual. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your intelligence, you all over the place. We can't even vibe. I don't like the things you post on social media. All of that.
Oh, shit.
So I'm one of them people. Like, it's better for you to just stay far away. Somebody gonna have to probably fly through this room to find me. But I do go out and stuff. But yeah, I'm over it because I know what I bring, and I'm real solid, like inside, and I'm not compromising that for no one.
But what if you cut someone off before they actually get the chance to show you who they truly are?
Yeah, that's scary.
How long does that take?
You tell me.
I don't know. How short should it take?
The chemistry should be there. It should be instantly, and it should be
That's not how that works. That's just like saying love on first sight. I hate when people say that
I
shit.
didn't say anything about love.
No. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying sayings like that is what leading people to this delusional world that we live in. Because chemistry is something built on, right? Yeah, you can have an initial attraction to
I
someone,
agree with that.
but you don't know what that chemistry is going to be like till you start to go out on dates and stuff like that and like that.
So somebody can start off okay, but if they can't keep up, I'm done with that because you started off and you have not been consistent.
So what about the 4 seasons though, Thrifty? What about the 4 seasons? They say that you're really not able to make a decision on a solid partner until you've seen a person in 4 different stages. Do you allow the 4 stages, like when they're angry, when they're up, when they're at their happiest, excuse me, and when they're down? Do you allow for that to play out if you're interested in them?
That serious or deep with anyone.
Gotcha.
It's nobody that's even cracking here. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It's just not.
I got you.
And that's fair from both sides. That's fair from both sides because it does take at least enough consistency for you to even open up to want to see that person in 4 seasons. So if we can't talk consistently for a week, or you're already going back on your word when you say, hey, I'm gonna call you Thursday, I don't hear from you, it's like you'll never get to those seasons. So I do understand that aspect of not wasting time when they're not putting out consistent effort as well. But that's why I try to, on my end, make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to at least put something in to where it's like, you know what, I gave it my best chance and I can sleep at night. You're just a fucked up individual. I see why you're single. But for me, I did what I was supposed to do to at least try to open up to somebody. It didn't work. Let's move on.
So at least I hear it all the time, right? And I never understand what this shit means. So now I'm gonna ask y'all tree, because y'all tree is like real hard body when it comes to this shit, right? What the fuck does consistency look like?
Consistency looks like intention and effort.
Okay. What does intention and effort look like?
Okay, intention is intention.
Y'all got this way of trying to say words that motherfuckers.
I got it. I can break it down because I believe in breaking it down. You know, all my next future relationship gonna have to watch this episode because I'm laying it all down. It's not gonna be no gray areas. Baby, tune into the Enlightened Idiot and you can find out who the fuck I am. That's what we gonna tell them. Intention is I see you. I want to get to know you. I am making an effort on my part to get to know you, to figure out who you are, to engage with you in a certain way. Whether it's engage in communication, whether it's engage in sex, whatever that engagement looks like, I am intentionally pursuing you. I'm not out here trying to talk to 10 other people, or maybe I am, but right now in this moment,
It's
I'm
you.
giving you all of me. Take it or leave it, which is fair. But when you're not doing that and you all over the place, I boil all the issues down to COVID and autism.
For me,
That's
it's
just me.
it's meth. It's meth
You
for
know,
me.
COVID, cocaine, and autism really fucked up our generation.
There it is. There it
And
is.
unfortunately, Ross think I'm old. Not even old. He think I'm more seasoned than I am. I'm only 33. I'm just a motherfucker. Like, I don't play.
You
But
act like you one of us. You act
I
like you one of
am.
us. You fucking
Y'all know I'm not. See?
That's older than your age.
Yes.
That's
But
good though.
undiagnosed autism is rampant in all of us, right? We all on the spectrum, or we could be on the spectrum. But a lot of these men don't know that. Their mammies ain't tell them that. Their mammies ain't get them tested. Now they out here ADHD, crazy as hell, sipping on Red Bulls, playing the game all day because that's all they know how to do. I'm not competing with that. I can't teach you how to be intentional. You gotta turn the game off and pick up a book. I can't help
The problem
you.
is the mothers aren't mothers anymore.
Correct.
Ah.
You know, it's a lot of root causes.
Nope.
Thrifty, don't give that to him. Don't give that to him.
Yeah,
You gave it to him. You gave it to him.
So damn.
Watch this.
Damn.
Your mama told you was a king, nigga. You is a peasant.
I wasn't even going that way.
Watch this. Watch this,
The
Thrifty.
fact that so many women
I'm an
talk
emperor.
so much shit about men and how men are, but they teach their sons something completely different. Always. So how is it so many women are teaching their sons to be the ain't shit nigga, quote unquote, that y'all look for?
Nah, I'm
That y'all
talking
don't
about
want.
the older generation. So that's
Nah,
not
I ain't trying that shit because the older generation is the same age as us right now.
We're all only teaching to the extent of our own knowledge.
Wow.
I can't teach my son something that I don't know. If I didn't pick up a book and find out about undiagnosed autism in black boys, I would not have known.
You can
And
So
it's nature versus nurture as well. If they don't see these families,
over by
and
women.
these men being providers and the women being nurturers, they're not going to breed that way. So yeah, it's not. They have to see it as well. It can't be taught. You got to live in that house. Like
Yes.
my parents are still together, so I know how the highs and the lows of marriage can be. 50 years they've been together. So I've been seeing my moms and my pops. So it's like, what's my reason for being out here single right now? Because I got high boundaries now. Well, boundaries that I didn't have before.
Okay, so what are you teaching your boys?
My son just mostly being respectful towards women and know how to have their boundaries. The biggest thing I talk to them about is like when women be a little bit too clingy and pushy and possessive, because I think that
Most
becomes
women.
an issue.
Okay.
That's really the only thing. Other than that, like, you know what a woman is supposed to be like. You know what a woman is, their role.
You've watched
Don't let them
me.
get away with too much. Don't give them too much, and then let it go. It's simple,
Yep.
really.
Yep. You know what it looked like, and I've got two sons, and I was in a household where dad was a provider, I was a nurturer, so my sons now are split. So like my oldest son will say that when he marries, his wife will not have to work; her job will be in the home. My youngest son says she got until the kid go to school. She can stay home at the time to the time he or she goes to kindergarten, and then she got to get out there. And he ain't looking for her to provide, but he does want her to work for it. He wants her to contribute. Absolutely. So they've seen one way and they both walked away with different takes. I raised two good ones though. I mean, you know.
Well, for me, I'm fighting against their dad, like what the example their dad has set for them, which is the video game. And I don't really have to do this. And the unregulated emotion. So when my son crash out, I'm gonna crash out with you. I'm gonna show you that we're not gonna have unregulated emotions around this way.
Can't do it.
Okay.
Can't do it.
You gotta take a minute.
Why are so many women upset that dudes play video games? I'm confused by this.
For me, my son said at a very young age, and he knows it was a joke. He was probably 5. He was like, "I'm not gonna work. I'm gonna stay home and play the video game like daddy."
Oh,
very, very young age.
So wait, he didn't work at all?
He worked, but it was nothing where it's like, I got this hustle, I got this grind. It's like, oh, I'm gonna work because I'm supposed to. and that's it. I don't have to do anything else. I was a married single mother well before I was divorced.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely
if it's
not.
9 to 5 is bringing in enough chicken, I mean, what do we really need a side hustle for?
It's different from relaxing and emotional support. Like, it's two parents. We both got to provide some type of emotional support for these kids.
Mhm.
You working is not enough. Me working is not enough. Me pouring emotion, you pouring emotion is not enough. You have to show him things too.
Our
So that's why we
emotion
got the hell up out of there.
never look the same.
Huh?
Say it
Our
again.
emotion and your emotion will never look the same.
Correct. And nobody's asking you to.
Yeah, I don't think we're looking
It's
for that.
nobody's looking for that. I need
Exactly.
him to see how a male is supposed to act. I need him to see how a male's supposed to get angry.
Right.
So
So
we
can
are
I ask this question real quick?
sure.
How is a man supposed to act and regulate his emotions and do all that? How does that look to
That's a
like
loaded
for
question.
y'all?
No, it ain't.
Oh, I know.
No, it ain't.
Absolutely. But
No,
y'all
it
say it
ain't.
a lot.
I mean, we
Y'all
can't
say
tell
it a
y'all
lot.
how y'all supposed to be, but y'all can tell us how we supposed to be.
Well,
So
I can say for me, what it looks like is you even knowing that you have emotions, right? I know both of you are emotionally intelligent enough because I've been around you long enough to know that y'all know how to manage your emotions, or the fact that you even acknowledge you have them. A lot of men do not even know they have it. They don't know when they're angry. They don't know when they're sad. They don't know when they're happy. They
When
can't
they're
tell you the last time they've
scared,
been happy.
I'm gonna
They
tell
don't
you,
know what fear looks like.
it took
that
me
there.
years though to be the man that I am today.
facts.
Right? Like when I was younger, that whole emotional because I didn't see that. I didn't get that. The only thing that I did get to see from the males that were in my life, like, yo, you gotta go out here and get this dough and you know what I mean, fuck these hoes and that's just what I was shown since I was young. You see what I'm saying? So now when I got older and I started to really move out here and get my own and establish who I am today, I was like, fuck. It's to the point where I told one of my exes, like, damn, I wish I was the man today that I,
Mm.
wasn't back then. You see what I'm
It's never
saying?
too late to
So,
start.
So
It's never
yeah,
too late.
so I like to
that's cool, but
say
I'm not spending the block on that. Like, I was just
No.
saying that at that
no.
moment.
Be
You know what I
better
mean?
for
But
whatever
that's what I'm
comes
saying
next to
is,
you.
The
but
door
that's
ain't
what
even
I'm saying.
open no
Like,
more.
we
So it don't
we
matter.
have as men, and I can only speak as we have these things as men, and we supposed to do this, we supposed to do that, we supposed to be this, we supposed to be that, we supposed to be this, we supposed to be that. That y'all don't even realize all the unnecessary weight that a lot of us have to carry
I don't
and
think that's
feel
fair
we
for you to
need
say,
to
Hat.
carry because of what is a good man, what is a real man, what is this, what is that. So that's why I'm saying be aware of the words that y'all are using because that's what we go through. Oh
I
shit,
would
what
like
is
to
a real man? Tell
So
me.
respectfully
so
You know what I mean?
I like to say to the men who either I've encountered or men that I see in their natural elements who are all over the place emotionally, like the injury was not your fault, but the healing is absolutely your
Your
responsibility.
100%.
responsibility.
Right?
100%.
So if you are dating females and all of them have the same feedback about you, like, bae, you would be excellent if you could control XYZ, or you would be such a great man if you could, like, you got to be able to look at that and see yourself. Like, the
I get
same
that.
people, different people can't tell the same lie about you. So it's got to be enough for you to want to investigate, like, well, damn, am I emotionally unregulated, and what can I do about it? People be like, oh, I'm emotionally regulated, and they just keep
Don't know
going
what it means.
on, and they just keep
No,
going
I used to.
on.
I'm not gonna hold you. I would shut down. What? I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm going about my business. You know what I
And at
mean?
some point you realize that
Uh,
wasn't healthy.
to them, I mean, it didn't bother me at that moment, right? Because that was just my defense mechanism, and I had to have that defense mechanism at that time. Now that I got older, hey, that I don't like that. Hey, this I don't like that either. Right? But I'm not nitpicky to the point where everything a person does, like sometimes someone to do
Stop
something, I'm
lying,
like,
nigga.
huh?
I ain't really feeling that.
Right. But
Stop lying, nigga.
Why do you keep saying that?
And see, that goes back to how men treat other men. Everything is like, you're not sad, you're not upset, you're not depressed. No, men have feelings too. From a young age, they're told.
each other.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
But it's
I-
us.
but no,
But it's us
no,
that's not
love each
respected.
other.
though.
because I could nitpick because of my, who I am. I could nitpick, but some things I'm like, is this enough for me to even worry about? You know what I mean? A lot of things I let go. If it's really, really nagging on me, X, Y, Z, I don't like this. So I've gotten better as I've gotten older. I will say that.
And we appreciate that because somebody sees you and sees that and sees, okay, I know who he was before. Maybe that will motivate one of your homeboys playing a video game right now to put the fucking Red Bull down, go eat some pineapple so his dick don't be stank, and to do something about his life.
You and Rio, that's your
Oh
trigger,
my
huh?
god.
That's your trigger. I got you.
So, Thrifty, what is the biggest first date red flag in your opinion?
Somebody was like 5 minutes into a conversation, right? Not even my type. That listening to their friends, just go out, just do all that. All right, whatever. 10 minutes into it, this nigga is talking about masculinity versus femininity and what women don't know and how they say they want a tall man and they can't appreciate a short man. I was just like, damn, this boy is damaged. Red flag. Like, why are we talking about this 10 minutes into a I never seen you in public the fucking day of my life. That was a red flag. Like, you got issues because you're short and women don't accept you for what you are. And it just he went straight into his insecurities. I was just sitting there drinking my little drink. You ain't even drink. I'm like, you too square for me. That's like a red flag. Why would you invite me out somewhere where it's alcohol and not drink? That's weird.
Child.
That's weird.
She said what she said. She said what she said.
Hard nut to crack.
No, I'm not.
Jesus.
I'm really not. I am one of the sweetest like, I'm telling you, I'm just not like that no more because nobody is a thankless fucking job. And I'm not hard. I'm just coming on here because I just want to be as authentic as possible in case my husband is listening so we can understand.
Because if your husband don't listen to it like an idiot, then fuck him.
Yeah,
girl, fuck him.
He gonna know.
Love
he's
her.
gonna have to come
Love
with the
her.
chisel
My
and the
ex-husband,
jackhammer.
right? My ex-husband, is he on here? Is he on here?
I don't know.
Idiot?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I didn't know if this was some type of setup. I'm just saying, ladies.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is
Coming to the stage.
Never. It's definitely not that serious.
Oh.
But
No.
that's what it is.
Elise, what about you? Biggest red flag on the first date?
Playing
So-
video games.
No, it's not the video game to bother me. We'll unpack that later. But anyway,
on the first date. Hold
Anyway.
on. There is restaurants that have that's all about
Games,
games.
yeah.
You can play games and all that type of shit, which I think is a dope concept. So
I
I
like
can't
it.
see that being a red flag. That would be crazy at that.
there are guys that don't even know that player twos exist. We'll
Child.
drop that there. Anyways,
Child.
red flags.
I'm a one-player game person. Yeah.
Red flags. So communication is big for me, right? I'm telling you about the 7 billion things I do. Your response is, okay, yeah, and tomorrow I'm gonna do it, and you start talking about you. I'm sorry, I just gave you 7 billion things I do. You don't have no question, no response, no comment to
We both
any of them.
Wait,
together,
what?
and we only talking about you on the first date.
No, it's like it's my turn to talk, and then I'm like, oh, okay. You don't have any feedback for me, like, oh, that's cool that you do such, because I can play a conversation, right? Then, oh, what do you do? Back and forth. But there's literally guys who I will talk, and they'll just be like, yeah, I am so successful in my career, and I just signed a stick. I'm like, oh, so
gotcha.
I'm supposed to like be interested in the you, so it makes it hard to bounce the conversation. And being rude to service workers and not tipping. The way you will get blocked before we leave a parking lot.
Nope. That's a pet peeve.
Here we go.
If I get shitty service, I'm not tipping. So
Yeah.
you telling me
No, that's fair. We can just we'll be like, bruh, service was real bad. Like,
Okay.
but you're not gonna be rude. you're not gonna be rude to nobody. Like, okay, she was rude. Like, it is what it is. But decent service, and you just not leaving a tip. What? Come on. I'm not even talking about a big tip.
I was about to ask: is there a certain amount he's
No,
supposed
I'm not
to
like
leave,
that.
like a certain percentage?
If you leave pennies, you're disrespect. Like, all of this is disrespect to people lower than you. Like,
So
people have to
what
see
about
smaller
10%?
things for the bigger things.
Yeah, server don't
What
make
about
them lower.
10%?
What do you mean?
It's a lot of factors that go into it, right? If we at a fancy restaurant, you leaving 10%. Come on, like some stuff, it just makes sense. We had a 5-star service. We had 6-course meal. You can't leave more than $5.
On the tip.
Like, I'll even offer to help tip, and you can't even leave $5. Like, it's
So
just,
what if
it's the mindset of people are supposed to
What if
serve
he says
you.
I pay you tip?
That's
I
not
volunteer all the time. I don't mind at all.
That's fair.
I don't want to be obligated to anybody's funky ass son. So I don't mind splitting. I don't mind tipping. I don't mind buying the drinks. You get the food, baby. Because what you not gonna do at the end of this date is think you finna get a piece of pussy for a piece of chicken. That's not an even swap, big
What
dog.
if it's the best chicken that you've ever had, though?
This pussy is always also the best pussy they will ever have, and they're not getting it as an even trade for some fucking chicken and subpar conversation.
We just not. She her. It's her for me. It is her for me. It is her for
Hey,
me.
I said what I said before when you asked who was on the show. Did I not? It is what it is.
It is her for me. No doubt about it.
Biggest red flag on the first date for you.
I don't want to talk about anything sexual on the first date unless we establish that before going on the date. If we are genuinely trying to fill each other out, get to know each other,
That's what
I
he's
don't
trying
want
to
to talk
do.
about hectic.
You are the only one that would potentially put your dick on the table in the middle of a date, I'm sure.
He
But
would
we
do
are
it.
not talking about
He
those
would do
type
it.
of guys.
We're not talking about that type of date.
I feel like he's
We're not talking about that type of date.
Y'all think I just this is what this is what time it is? Like, I
Yes,
don't do that.
that's what
I
it's
am
giving.
a gentleman. Hold up. Elise, you've been out with me. Am I not a gentleman?
You are very sweet. You are very sweet. But
Okay.
also, I don't.
I ain't put my
Never
dick
mind.
out at all. Not one time did my dick come out.
But I also didn't lead the conversation that way. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Ooh, I love big dicks and I cannot lie." Like, no, because that's opening the door for you that I'm not trying to open.
Love big dicks and I cannot lie.
I'm sorry. How much percentage of alcohol is in there?
No.
So I want to share something. So
Yikes.
speaking of, so I had someone say to me, right? Like he's like, yeah, like you're a nice looking woman or something. Like he's like, it's not. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I didn't think about doing anything with you, but you know, it's just like normal to say. And I was like,
it's not.
Oh shit. Yeah,
It's
that's
not normal
wild.
to say.
and then I had to tell somebody else before that said something like make a yam comment via text, right? Somebody that I won't even. He got to ask permission to call my phone. I don't even let you talk to me because I'm not interested. But no, seriously, you text something about yams, and I'm like, excuse me, why? What? You know? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you? No. Be who you are. Be who you're gonna be.
Be who you are, so I can be who I am.
Why the fuck you always
Fair-
talking about
fair is
Never-
fair.
The fact that you said the nigga gotta ask permission.
Yeah, that was wild word.
That's crazy.
That was
work.
crazy.
Because listen,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I already have expressed that I'm not interested because you don't even meet my age threshold. And you constantly the good morning and the
The
guy.
young bull?
Yeah, like I'm like I'm just not.
Oh.
Mean. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a man. I don't block people. I don't do none of that because I don't really have to. My energy.
So how
speaks
does he
up.
ask permission then?
Can I call
does-
you? No. Can I call? Can I ring your phone? No.
You would be a great financial dominatrix. Like, have you looked into that?
No.
Oh, I
You
do
be like,
everything. Go ahead.
yes.
I tell you.
Or you be like, send me $100, you stupid bitch. And there's men out there who like that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
So
yeah, and they send
if
it
you
too.
want to get to her, go ahead and we gonna connect that at hecticdesires.com and we're
Screaming.
gonna
My
get this shit
God.
going.
My
Because
God.
yo, I'm not gonna hold you that you tell this dude, nah.
I
Cannot
swear to God, I
he
delete
would
the
probably
chat, but I will show y'all where it'd be like, no. Can I call you? No. I even
Yeah.
asked him before he texted me WYD. I said, don't ever ask me what I'm doing. I don't even
Wow.
know. I don't even know his name. Here's the other thing. He don't know my real name. I can't even tell you his name.
Oh
He keeps-
So
God.
did you tell him to call you
Never find me on
Mistress
social media.
Mistress Tiffany? Is that why he don't know your name?
No, I told him one of my other names. You'll
Yo.
never find me
One
on
of my
social media. Please
other
don't let me
names.
erase your present. I'm like, no.
This is crazy
I'm
work.
not
Oh,
interested, but
Hey,
I'm not.
Heck,
yo.
biggest red flag for you on the first date, Hector.
Oh shit. Fuck. Talking about your kids too much.
I can't even be mad at that.
I'm so
I
sick
can't even be
of him.
mad at that.
I'm so sick of him.
I can't even be mad at it.
I could
Oh,
fully
yeah.
understand. If you supposed to be getting to know that other person and you talking about your kids the other time, that's kind of showing who you are at that
But you don't have a personality. Everything is your kids.
Yeah, I can get
Definitely
with
talking
that.
about your ex older guy. Then I don't listen. I don't give a
Relationship
damn who you
Yeah.
been with before me, because that shit don't fucking matter. Like I'm too grown to care about that. I don't even ask how many dudes you done fuck, because that shit's. I don't care.
Oh, that's so childish.
I'm gonna be
I don't
honest.
give a
with you,
fuck.
Heck, it would be disrespectful if you
It's
asked that question.
tacky. It's
That is so
tacky.
childish.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
Exactly. Like
y'all.
you're not in a situation where you could ever ask
in a
that question.
position. In a position to
I'm
ask that
never
sort
gonna
of
say
question.
he's in that. It's not happening, folks. But you're in a situation where you can't ask that question, my nigga. So I think if I was them, I would be like, all right, nigga, who the fuck is you to ask me that? Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah,
No,
but
nobody should ask
whatever.
anybody that. That's completely ridiculous.
If you
Body
fuck
count does
that,
not matter to y'all.
then that's when I'm gonna ask you.
So Hector and I
That
recently
is
had
gross.
this conversation. We recently had this
Yeah.
conversation about asking somebody about their partners. How many partners is too much? Just mind your goddamn business.
Yeah,
I
you in
wasn't
it
fucking
now?
you.
No.
Right.
No. Hold up.
Go.
So y'all telling me right now, if a dude came to y'all and he gave y'all the worst wood of y'all life, you're not gonna be like, yo, have you been here before?
One, I'll tell them, and two, it's just
No, I wouldn't ask.
I wouldn't ask.
It's different.
That's not my business. Somebody else gonna train you because I will not.
It's not my business. That's
Okay.
That don't even count.
It's not my business.
Okay. You don't even put that on the marker?
That don't even count.
I know a person that asked a person, and that person was honest and said that it was 36 men that she had fucked.
How old was she?
At the time, probably almost 30.
That pans out.
That's a great question though. Like, how does age matter with the number? If they're older and they have more,
What's the
we
number?
had
What's
this
the
discussion
math?
again.
Yeah, what's the
You
math like
multiply
that?
by 10. By the year someone was sexually active till when they were that gives you a good guesstimate.
2 a year?
2 a year. That's a good average.
Oh damn.
That's an acceptable average.
I'm a charlatan at this point. Shit.
I don't know about that one, son.
I'm a harlot.
I think it's
Hold
good
up.
math.
Hold
I
up.
think it's good math.
It's definitely good math because when y'all start adding them years up, it starts to get up there very quickly.
Yeah, typically when a chick tell you the number, it's definitely more.
I don't
than
even
that.
ask.
She's giving you the number.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter because I'm always gonna say 5. Like
If
5
you
is the
sucking my
magic
dick,
number.
5. And
is
when
the
did I last
magic
have sex?
number.
2 months ago. It's always 2 months ago. The
I'm
fuck?
4.5.
So it ain't 3 no
That's
more.
why I don't ask,
Magic
because y'all
number used to
always
be 3
lying.
months.
Yeah.
I'm 4.5.
What you gonna say? Open up and prove it? Like the fuck?
Yeah. Because if you're sucking dick like you're trying to get a football through a water hose, you're lying. I'm gonna know you're lying.
No.
How many has your mom had? That's what I want to know. If you can't tell me how many your mammy done had in that room when you were supposed to be asleep, leave me the fuck alone. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Go
God.
ahead with your little
Where
questions,
is
Rob.
Where is my
God
pen?
damn.
Where is my pen?
At
We need
what
to shift
point?
gears.
This
At
is a
what
lot.
point can he introduce sex into the conversation?
You said what?
What?
It's
At
not
what
a point. It's not a point. It's a vibe.
Yes.
I get that. But
If you gotta
again,
say it, the vibe ain't there.
Right.
that's not always true.
What?
Not always true.
Oh,
When a
yeah.
woman
Not always
is
true.
sexually
There's
attracted
times
to a
where
man, know it.
there are instances where the vibe is there, but you may not be the person that want to speak on it.
You don't want to
Then
initiate.
we're immature. The
Is
fuck?
that
It's-
They were
right?
not
They were
adults.
5 years old.
They were not
Because
adults.
it's gonna be a lot of touching. All that stuff.
I
can waste
see
your
where
time.
this show is going.
There's no question.
We're just gonna lie this whole show. I got you. It's
Oh,
okay.
God.
I'm
I
here
think
for it. That's my answer. I mean, your uncle
It
had that's crazy.
absolutely that's my daughter. That's
It
my
depends
daughter,
on the
y'all.
connection. Like that's for me. It depends on the connection.
The
It's
vibes
definitely-
be there, but you may not be the type of person that want to speak on that type
But
of
here's
shit.
the thing. Here's the thing. The vibe can be there on the first date.
Yes.
I
And
know.
whatever I want to happen will happen. So it's
Yes.
not a time period. It's not a
But at the
point
same
when.
time, if the vibe is there, you
Right.
won't let happen what you want happen.
Right.
But if you
No.
speak on it too soon, or if
Nigga.
he hold on, I've even heard the nigga waited too long to talk about the shit, so she was turned off.
Nah.
I
I
got
would
my
say
hands up.
something.
Heard it like where it's like, wait a
I
minute,
got-
like the nigga was trying to be a gentleman and didn't speak on it, and that
What,
was the
so let me
turn
ask this. Were you
So-
talking
so
to
how do
women,
y'all-
hoes, or
Yes.
bitches?
Oh Jesus! Hoes gonna let you know what
You
time
just told
it is.
me we couldn't. You
But
just said
I
you can't say that.
I
And
did,
now
but
I'm-
then I was corrected.
I want to know. I want to know. How do y'all make it known then? Since y'all say y'all so grown, y'all women, how do y'all let it know? Because I'm curious now.
I have a mouth. I don't just suck
Ooh.
dick with it. I also communicate very well with it. Nigga, I'm interested. Oh, you feeling me? I'm feeling you. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
No,
it
no,
can
no,
be
no,
a
no,
natural
no, 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 no.
conversation as what are you
I'm
eating
not
for
talking-
lunch?
What's up
I'm not
with the
talking about
what's up?
that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, hey, we need to go in the back of this back seat right here and knock it out. Like, how do y'all make that known?
Sometimes it's just a show thing. You don't even have to say a word.
Eye contact. all
Oh,
that.
so what do you do? That
You hear the shit?
Okay, do we need to role play again? The fuck?
That's what he's looking
Like-
for. He like the role play at this
I'm
point.
just saying, because y'all not answering the question.
Hey,
y'all are
Alexis,
doing this
sit your
tap
ass
dancing
down.
shit. Okay, go ahead, Thrifty. I'm curious.
What was the
I
question?
don't know,
that
because
you
you seem
said?
like the meanest out of the bunch.
Say
Hey,
it, say
get
it.
your
The
back in this
meanest out of
couch
the
right
bunch.
now. Like, you
Pull your dick out, nigga. Shut up.
I wouldn't say I'm
stick up.
bad to the door. I'm actually very shy. I am, but I open the door. I'm extreme, like
How
real
do you
bad.
open the door?
Hold on. And that's another thing why dating just don't work for me. Like I might see somebody and be like, they'll be like, no, never mind. Like I get like real
She's
like
so silly.
type.
Aw.
So anyway, I'll open the door, I'll crack the door if that's the way it's gonna go, and then the person you're gonna leave, you can go from there. And I'll take charge when it's time. But
So here's what I think a lot of women don't understand, right? To y'all, those little subtle hints of cracking the door or opening the door or little
Oblivious. I'll be
Nah,
oblivious.
It's all
really don't pay
stupid.
attention to that shit.
they dumb.
Because
Because they stupid. That's
See,
exactly
with
They're
right.
autistic.
no,
It's
here's
math.
what
It's math. It's math.
They
here's what
cannot
y'all
read
gotta
social
understand.
cues.
They
Here's what
unmedicated.
No, here's what y'all don't get, right? So on average, dudes get turned down a lot. And it may not look like it because y'all think this nigga can get all the bitches he want, but it doesn't usually work that way, right? So the little innuendos that you might be using, the little small shit you saying to crack the door is shit that he's got turned down from for the same exact shit. So that don't mean that when you do it, it's an opening of the door. It could be
I don't know
somebody
how to read energy.
that's
So
not
why are you treating me like the
always-
last bitch?
That's not
Exactly. That's
always-
what I'm
And
saying.
so,
I
furthermore,
Oh, they're going to sit up here tonight and lie.
Absolutely
so
not,
you need
Hector.
to move on.
Furthermore, rejection is a part of life, right? Like you can say something and the lady may not be agreeable
Man,
to
get the
it.
fuck. Nope. We are
Say
not about to.
it.
We ain't about to do
Say
that.
it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I
'cause
always
y'all
got to
don't
get the fuck out of here.
Y'all don't get
I always
rejected
gotta
every
get the-
time as
As
much
a
as
man.
men do. So we not doing that. We not doing that.
But either way, it may not be in relationship, but women
Y'all
face
get
rejection.
rejected once a year. Niggas get rejected 10
Okay,
times a day.
let's put it like this. I would dare to say plus size women get rejected just as much, if not equal to men.
I guarantee you.
Dare I say it?
I guarantee
Believe it or
You don't wanna
not.
crack
Because
right now.
However,
I'm cool as fuck. I'm cool as fuck. I will send a nigga a drink across the club. I will send a nigga a wings across the club. I communicate. I suck. I fuck. I do everything right in everybody's eyes. But because my body size is not desirable, I do get rejected from that still. There's
You know
men who
how
think they the
innocent
king,
is
they the
that?
empress, they the
Right.
emperor, they all these things, and they get rejected too. So if we both out here getting rejected, let's get rejected together and get in
So
this
what's the
bed. Because what we
problem?
talking about?
Are
What's
you
the
getting
problem?
rejected? Wait a minute. Are you getting rejected by dudes that don't want to pay attention to you, or by dudes that want to actually fuck with you? That's a difference that y'all don't understand. The
Say
niggas
it
that
again,
actually
Raw.
want, nope. The niggas that actually be on y'all heels is the niggas y'all turn down.
The friends. He's a friend. He's the homie.
Because
I
nobody
disagree.
wants
Get out that
He my
nigga.
homie though.
Okay,
He my
you a
homie.
cool
That's
ass
all we
really
need
want
to
to
do.
be chased that certain way. We don't want to be really chased like that. So it's different. You don't want that.
So I mean,
Hectic's so confused. Hectic's so confused right now.
I think what's very adamant and very clear about this episode is we are a different breed of women. The three of us are a different breed of women.
So
We're not
they-
talking to these simple-minded hoes in these streets. We're a different breed.
There we go.
allegedly.
It sounds
Allegedly.
It sounds amazing. I will tell you that.
I'll
Allegedly,
break your
y'all
fingers. I'll break your fingers,
55
Hectic.
minutes into it. It's not that kind of back into it.
I help you.
Calling us liars.
Yeah, I
No,
would
I
say
ain't gonna call y'all liars. Y'all say what y'all say. It is what it is. But I will say this: there's an extremely very thin line between chasing and thirst trapping. Very thin line.
Chasing and thirst trap.
Perspective.
Yeah.
It's both
That's
perspectives.
what it
A
is.
nigga in his mind, I'm chasing, I'm pursuing, but that same chick that in his mind he's doing every effort to pursue, she's looking at him like, man, this thirsty ass nigga.
No, not with all people.
and
Sometimes
it's doing too much. And he's doing too
It's
much.
not into
Oh,
him.
he calling
Sometimes
me.
you
He
niggas
calling
do
me
too
3
much.
times a day, and he always texting me. Why he need to go find him a hustle to get on? Like, yo, like this
Why
shit
he
is real
sending
out
me
here.
good morning text?
The only niggas that are thirst trapping, the
Facts.
only men in this world that are thirst trapping are niggas that text Grand Rising. Those are the only niggas in this world that are thirst trapping.
Good morning, God.
The only ones.
No.
Good morning, goddess. Grand Rising princess.
I need
They are the
complete
thirst
silence.
and the trap.
I need complete silence. Miss Rose, say that again for me, please. In complete
The
silence.
the only men in this world that are thirst trapping
Uh-huh.
are niggas that takes Grand Rising.
Grand Rising
Good
Queen.
morning, goddess.
Good morning,
Good morning,
goddess.
queen. How did you sleep? I pray the sun
Child.
shines on your left butt cheek and not your right, because that's my favorite one to watch you walk away from me from.
Fuck
They
niggas.
can drown.
Niggas.
Can
They
I
can
grace?
drown.
Can you grace my presence with your beauty?
And see, this the behind the scenes we don't talk about. Y'all don't know how much we have to take in and sort through. That's what we need more grace for. We got to take all this shit in and sort through the bag. Okay, he retarded. Something wrong with him.
Shooting niggas
It's
down.
meth. It's meth.
So we need to give y'all grace for crushing niggas' spirits on the regular.
That's not crushing spirit. You're not
I
going to
don't
say
think
her
that I
and
do that.
gaslight.
I don't
No,
do
you're not.
that.
You're
Not
not going to
crushing
say it like
And
it
he's
comes
a
with really
gaslighter.
emotion behind it.
Like we so hard. Like,
Good
I will
morning.
say this. I will say
I
this.
feel
Not
bad
every
for
dude-
the men that's out here chasing right
yes,
now.
it's not every dude that's got 100%
The man
attention.
just said he
But it's the
texts
dude-
women. with
It's the
all
dudes that
intention.
have intention
Wait,
behind it. that have
wait
genuine
a
emotion behind
minute.
it. They get treated like shit. Real shit.
I am different. I treat them all individually and with respect.
I love that for you.
You don't
Too
ever
bad
want
nothing.
I just don't believe him. I just simply.
And let me tell you what else has
don't
entered the
believe
chat.
him.
Let me tell y'all what else has entered the chat in case y'all don't know. AI has entered the chat. If you send me a motherfucking message with dashes, I will literally try to find you and murder you.
Because I know who
Hey,
you are
listen,
now. I know who
listen.
you are.
I
You
know
are a
how
chat
to read these
GPT.
AI texts. Listen, I'll be like, yo, because I sent them. I know, like, hey, nah, they need an apostrophe here or a semicolon. Like, y'all doing too much. Like, nah.
It was one, and I asked him, I was like, is this AI? He was like, of course not. And then he proceeded with another AI message. You should go back to the hell you crawled out of and never grace my phone again.
You know what I don't
So-
like? Let me tell you
So
what I
what
don't
was
like.
the message? I'm curious what the message was.
I have a screenshot. I'm gonna have to make sure it goes so you can put it on the screen. Because I was like, this is AI. I have a whole group chat that I send horrible
All
dating
y'all got a
from.
fucking group chat, which is bullshit. But keep going.
My group chat got niggas in it, so try again.
Right, mine
Uh-oh.
do too. And my
Cause we
friends.
ain't even got to the selfies. We ain't even got to the niggas and selfies yet. But go ahead, go proceed. This
Yo,
ain't my show.
No,
This ain't my show.
if you
Niggas can't
want.
take
what no
selfies. man.
selfies?
Ask me
Go
for a
ahead.
picture if you want.
I wish you would.
Y'all don't like to send pics?
I'll ask him for a picture just because I want to show everybody how you not my type.
Correct.
But you're not getting the picture
Oh,
back.
y'all rough. Y'all rough. Y'all are rough.
Well, for me, because
Y'all are
because
rough.
I date online, I do online dating. I am on dating sites, whatever. You have access to my social media. I post actively on social media. It's not like I don't ever post. You could go right now and see all the ass I have shaking on my stories. Why are you
But
asking me for a
it's
picture?
different. I'll tell you why. Because it's different from you posting something that everyone else has saw versus you sending me specifically from
You're
me.
getting
You
the
want
same picture I
something
already
just for
posted.
yourself? You want something for
No,
yourself, Hectic? You want something
I
And
just for you?
I'm
and
selfish like that.
He wants
please
that's
don't ever
what
play with my intelligence and send me a picture because I can go to it, download it, and get the data from when you fucking took it. Nigga, this from 3 years ago. Why are you playing with me?
See, I don't want to do
Niggas is
that. I
doing
don't want to
the
do
hat,
that.
the
Wait.
fishing one.
I don't want to have to do
Yes.
that.
The
Niggas
hat,
Yeah,
have y'all ever
investigating
been
when you
catfish?
took the picture.
Yeah.
Yes, it tell you when you
That's
took the
risky.
picture, where you took the picture. Please don't insult my
Yeah,
intelligence.
please don't
Yeah.
photo fish me. Don't photo
Don't
The
fish
the
insult
the,
my
me.
the,
intelligence.
the hat fishing or the sunglasses picture, and you like, let me see your eyes. Let me see. What you
Matter of
feeling?
fact, Ron, I ain't never seen you without no hat. Could you please take that hat off for us? I'm
You
just
need
playing.
to
I'm just
say.
playing. I'm just
You
playing.
need
I'm
to
just playing.
say.
I'm just
Hey, don't
playing.
do that. I don't give a fuck.
I was about to say we was gonna make
I
him
got
take the
you.
head off. We're
Yeah,
gonna get the head
yeah.
off.
I mean, I can hook you up if you ever need a little wig joint. I got you.
No, I'm all the way cool on that. I appreciate my baldini. Fuck is you
If
talking
you
about?
want to switch it up, I got you. Put a little
Nah,
sideburns.
I've been baldini for about 10 years now. I'm 100% cool with it. It is what it is. So
This is wild.
And that's
yes,
another thing. Hold on. That's
Hectic
another thing.
stress.
Men in my age bracket, most of them don't have any hair, and I like hair. So, like,
How old are you?
I'm 42.
Okay.
So
so
I'm like a little bit picky on that too. And I know it sounds shallow. I'm just like I'm saying, we just talking,
I mean,
adults.
listen, everybody got their picks. Everybody got
I
what
don't
they
like
like.
that.
What
So
it
I'll
is,
be
what it
like,
is.
Well,
with
I
that.
just Thrifty. I have to say to you, like, you absolutely deserve to be that picky. Like, there's billions of people in this world.
Yeah.
it's 8 billion to be exact on the
Yeah,
planet.
you will find exactly what you want if you don't
At the
settle.
end
Yeah,
Like
of the
you,
day,
Thank
at the
you.
absolutely.
end of the day, everybody like what they like. So for
that's it.
somebody to say that, I don't like this, I don't want that, I don't see a problem with it. What I do see a problem with is when women say I don't like something, it's like, oh, that's her preference. That's what she likes. She deserves that. But if a man say it, then it's like, oh, he ain't
It's
worth
your
it.
preference.
There
It's
he
your
It's your
saying
preference.
that.
preference. It's same.
It's your
But
preference.
that's not how it's looked at.
It
Most
should
women,
be.
It is.
I started my rant off talking about how women literally talk shit about other women's bodies when they know a nigga want to fuck them.
So I couldn't
Women
relate to that.
are
Like I heard you, I couldn't relate. I've
women
never had those thoughts.
Exactly.
again.
I've never had those thoughts. I couldn't relate. Like when you
Every
said it,
lie
I'm
have a
like,
drink.
I
That's
don't.
the
that's
Maybe it should
foreign to
have
me.
three different women up here. Maybe it
mentality
should
of
be three
woman.
different women.
No, it
Maybe
shouldn't.
it should be three
No,
different
it
because
shouldn't.
y'all tell
It
me,
shouldn't.
y'all tell
They
Freddie
need
and
average
I.
bitches up here.
They tell Freddie and I often that we don't speak for the majority, that we are the exception and not the
No, see what y'all
rule.
got to understand is, and this is what y'all got to understand, and this is what we keep trying to explain, but I don't think y'all get it. I'm 100% okay with y'all having y'all feelings, emotions, expressions, however they are. But at the same time, y'all got to understand the other side of what men see as well. And a lot of times, I think as women, as men, we look at shit and we say, damn, I can see where that would be an issue. But y'all look at this is how I see it, not this is what men actually hear. This is what men actually see. This is what men actually go through because y'all don't specifically do it. So it's easy for y'all to just discredit this shit like, no, it don't work like that when that's not the truth. I got a lot of homies. I have a conversations with a lot of niggas, and it's a lot of shit that I do see online where niggas like, yeah, no, that shit is real. Because to me, I'm like, that's just some social media shit. That shit can't be real. But niggas like, nah, like, bitches really act like that. You said with the DM shit. My homie, years ago, he like, yo, bro, every time I crack on the chick, she talking about, man, take my Instagram. And I'm like, what you mean take my Instagram? That don't even make sense to
They
me.
do.
But that's the new wave. Now, you might not be the person that's saying take my Instagram. You the person that's like, give me your number, or I'm gonna take your number, or whatever. But that don't mean that shit don't actually happen. And I think sometimes people get caught up in, well, I don't do that shit, so that shit don't work that way. That shit's not real. That shit's fake. When it's actually real life, men are actually going through this shit.
Listen,
But
I
I've
had
also
one time
told
I was
you.
talking.
I'm sorry, Hectic. 1 second. But I've also
Mhm.
said to you all that just because it has breasts and all the lady parts, don't make it a woman. It makes it a female.
No. That's how you look at them. You see what I'm saying? That's how you look at them.
Well,
Me
you're
myself,
looking at
I
the
could look at certain dudes and be like, man, this bitch ass dude. But then Thrifty could look at him as the fucking king of the castle. It
Well,
depends
because
on how
y'all
you look at
measuring
a person.
dicks when y'all do that. That's masculinity
Whoa,
versus.
whoa. First of all,
It
pause.
is.
First of all, pause.
Oh, first pause of the show. First pause of the
Not a
show.
literal. It's
Not doing that.
First pause of the
But
show. I'm with
It's
it.
that's not what it is. We look at each other for what we actually are. We look at how motherfuckers treat other chicks, how they treat their kids, how they are in their relationships, how they are in real life. We look at that. So when we calling a dude a bitch, it's not like, oh, he's somebody I beat the fuck up. It's like we looking at the shit that he do, his intentions, his motives, his actions, shit like that. Y'all may not see those same exact actions because you actually like the nigga. So it's a difference.
So
Listen,
like
I had one
even
time I was talking
go
to a female, and she told me about her past and how many dudes done did this and did that and stole her car and all this other shit, right? Halfway through the conversation, she's like, "Yeah, this ain't gonna work." I was like, "Oh, why?" She's like, "Yeah, you're not thug enough for me." I'm like, "Oh, because I won't beat your ass? That's cool. Have a
no,
great
but see
life." Like,
that should have been it. It didn't have to be more to it. It's just
which
you're
is fine.
not my type.
exactly.
No,
You
but
looked
that's what she
into that.
said. Huh?
I said you looked into that instead of just taking it as a
No, I
blessing.
didn't.
Oh, all right.
No. When she said because you're not, I was like, "Oh, why?" She was like, "Oh, because you're not thug enough for me." I was like, "Oh, okay."
I would have never
That was
asked
it.
why. I need zero reason why I'm not your type. Zero.
Exactly.
Some people
I don't need a half a reason. I don't need a half a. It's because I don't care.
we just
Everybody gets to have a preference, and I respect people's preference.
some people need closure. Some people don't.
And I'll also say, like, Raw, when you started, you were talking, and then you went into a but. But negates everything you said before. So you kind of went into, oh, but females, but females, but females. But at the same time, you negated the fact that, again, the three of us are different. The three of us are exceptions.
You ain't about to tell me what my words meant to be. Why you doing that shit?
Well, that's what you said. The communication says when you say but, you're negating everything that came before.
No,
So you can't say, Elise, you're amazing, but you too thick. Okay, well, you negating the fact that I'm amazing.
No, me personally, I 100% agree with the whole body positivity shit. I really do. But at the same time, it's so many women that you
There go
say
that but.
because it's
However,
And it's bold. It's bold. It's both things can be true.
Y'all ain't about to sit here and fucking do all this grammar police shit for me tonight. I'm always with this grammar shit. Fuck the English language. How about that shit?
I just want you all to know.
addition,
I just want you all to.
Language.
I just want you all to know that when
In closing,
Raw text messages me now, he speaks.
oh,
in
it's so
complete.
proper.
He speaks
It's so
in
proper.
complete.
oh,
I just
All
wanted
right.
to. I just wanted to say that
Nah,
I really
he's mad
enjoy.
disrespectful for that one. Yeah,
I just
he's
wanted to
mad
say that I
disrespectful.
really enjoy the new the new way that he constructs his text messages, it works for me. I
Oh,
can
you're gonna fit.
understand
You
them.
gonna,
I'm back.
you're
I'm
gonna,
back, baby. Can't
you're gonna
silence me
finish
with the
all of that.
commercial. Can't silence me with the
Shit.
Because,
commercial.
but
She was like,
you
she was
still
like,
gonna hear
So
me.
I'm awake.
exactly, Elise, you mentioned online dating, right?
Hmm.
And I guess that's something that not I guess that's something that I wanted to explore on this episode, and I was hoping that it came up and you brought it up. So, what has your experience been like online dating? Do you still in person? And when I say in person, go out, meet people face to face, or are you exclusively online dating? How is that all working?
So I would prefer to say I'm on online dating sites because dating don't really come from it. They not.
Yeah.
We don't even get that far. It's not like, oh, let's go get like everything is so chopped and screwed. Like, oh, why do we gotta have to get coffee? We can get it, baby. Are we gonna see each other or not? So online dating is a great option to just see what's out there,
Okay.
but I don't feel like my person is on there. But also, there's somebody right now on the site. Like, I don't think my person's out there, and they swipe across me. So I keep a little bit of hope for that, just as a way to expand meeting people. But I don't play too much into it, to be honest. They don't
Gotcha.
seem serious. They put in their bio they're looking for monogamy and long term, but they just want to fuck,
So
and they
entertainment
can't just
purposes.
put that. Like, that is an option to say I'm looking for something fun, casual, but
Right.
I think they don't want to put that because it lowers their options and people are not gonna swipe because
It's
women
already
kind of know
low.
they're looking for. So
It's already low. It's
And
very low.
Thrifty,
yeah.
before you checked out of the dating scene, what was what was your preference? Like, were you online dating, in person, meeting
I've
folks?
tried both. I'm like straightforward. So I'm into networking and marketing. That's what I do. So it was like a thin line because when I was in a relationship, when I would communicate and network with men, I'm naturally flirty. It's my personality. I'm not really
Hmm.
flirting. I'm just friendly, and people think you want them. So if it's an attractive woman,
Child.
blah blah blah. So
Hence
now
why men
I'm
don't
like,
shoot their shot like y'all want them to. But go ahead.
and
I mean, I understand that too.
I worked in a male dominant environment, so I have like a bit of stoicism to me because you have
Hmm.
to. I tried the online thing. It is waste of time. Like, that is a joke, the biggest joke. So I haven't given up for the traditional dating scene
Hmm.
because that's the only way you going to feel the vibes. But it's
Yeah, yeah. And I am a very traditional girly. When I was on the verge of getting divorced, my girlfriends who were online dating at the time were encouraging me to sign up for those sites. I was able to see right away, like, this ain't gonna be for me.
right.
I can't detect energy
Yes.
through a text message, so I have to be in person. Will I say that that has slowed anything down for dating, meeting people outside? I don't think so. But like you said, Elise, ain't no fucking dating on there happening
Yeah,
anyway.
it's
So I'm not
not.
It's not.
losing. I'm not losing
It's not.
anything.
I done had a
But
few
that's
of them
what.
like, oh, can I introduce you to my wife or my girlfriend? I get more women that hit
Oh
on
yeah,
me.
it's a lot on there.
No, I
Yeah.
mean even in person. Like, I was just at a
Oh
concert the other
wow.
day, and this lady introduced herself. So I got like a couple businesses. I sell edibles, right? So when I'm in
Hmm.
concerts, that's what I usually be marketing. And this lady, she like, oh, that's nice. I do that too. So here was the red flag. She's like, I'm 51. Do I look my age? I'm like, oh, I'm 42. Do I look my age? I hear her talking behind me at the concert. She like, oh my God, her energy is so powerful. She blew me off. I'm so attracted to her. I'm
No, thank you.
like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? We had exchanged contact information because I'm looking at you as a potential client.
Yep.
Hmm.
Delete, block. Like, look, you blocked instantly because I'm not into that. So it's like I
Watch
do
your
more of that
blessings.
when it comes to women. I'm more so like, no, I'm nice. But men are like, they're afraid of me, I guess. But I'm always smiling and happy. So I don't know.
And that's hard. Like, being a woman that can work the room and is bubbly and everybody's talking to. It's like, well, damn. if I'm with this girl, like, can I deal with that inside of me? Like, it takes a man that has to be secure in himself to be like, yes, I love seeing her work the room.
She a
When she
lot.
looked at me, I know she ready to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She a
Yeah.
lot, but she
And
might
I
a
haven't
lot.
encountered anybody that can handle that because I am that person. I'm going to work the room.
So
But I'm
handle.
bored
You
as
use the
hell.
word. You use the word handle, and that is a trigger for me. Because you hear some of our women, he can't handle me. He can't handle me. Why would a man need to handle you? Why can't he just be with you?
Well, the men who can't handle me are the ones that I absolutely stay away from. So to give you that credit, because that's a trigger for me as well, because this is who I am. This is my personality. So I
Mhm.
don't want somebody to handle me because that's kind of like you just dealing with me. Like, love me
Right.
and accept me.
Tolerating.
And that we're going to get rich together if you let me go work this room. Let me go
Yes.
talk to this man about business. I don't
Yes.
want this man. We about to pull up and we going to make money. So that's more so where I slowed down my whole dating thing because I need somebody that can understand that I'm on a mission. It's bigger than me. If we can't be partners and do it together, I don't want to hear nobody in my mouth while you talking to hectic all day on the
Yes.
phone about business. Nigga, I'm trying to make us money. So I'm not explaining that type of stuff no more. So until somebody understands that this is who I am and love every part of that, like, yo, and I'm about to put Iona in this room and sit back and watch me work my magic, then that's when I'll lock in with you.
I like it. I
Do
like
y'all
it.
think social media has made it harder to date?
Yeah.
I think so because it's giving people a platform to not be genuine.
Mhm.
You can be whoever you want to be on social media. You can be the best part to you. You can be the worst part to you. You can present yourself any kind of way, but that doesn't translate to real life. And COVID made that so much worse. Being locked up for 5 years, it's almost like we were all in jail and institutionalized for 5 years when it comes to
Oof.
talking to people, dealing with people, getting to know people. So social media definitely made it worse.
Agreed.
What what is it about social media that makes it worse though? Because I mean, for me, I watch certain videos. I'm one of them. I watch a lot of reels, and it's like it's
What
always
kind
just
of
the
reels? What
harshest
kind of reels? What's your
every fucking.
algorithm like?
My algorithm is every fucking where, from Pokemon to fucking dating to fucking
This nigga in
all types of shit.
Pokemon.
I
I
fucking
can
like
see it.
Pokemon. Y'all not about to shame me for what the fuck
Sorry.
You
I like.
I
definitely
can
like.
see
I
it.
remember that
Hey,
about you.
listen. Hey, listen. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them
Exactly. We're
all.
not doing that. Fuck that. But I see a lot of reels come through my feeds, and
I see a
each
lot of
social
reels.
media platform, my algorithm is kind of different.
Yes,
So
as
on
it should
certain
be.
ones, I'll get a lot of the women talking about dating, men talking about dating. If women are saying something that's empowering men and dating, their pick me's. If women are saying something against men, then that's a good thing. If men are saying something against women, they ain't worth shit. If they saying something that empowers women, they
Simp.
simp ass niggas. I find it amazing how that fucking works because nobody can really explain how they actually feel. So it depends on who you listen to and who you resonate with as to how they actually
Yeah,
sound.
I don't resonate
And
with
I
shit,
listened
bitch.
to a lot of this shit. I watched a reel. The lady was saying that women are 100% okay with the shit they see online until, again, it's a chick that they think they do would actually be with when they get to talking. Because those are the ones that the dudes actually listen to when it comes to how women feel. Every female don't feel the same exact way. So just because this chick over here say you ain't taking me to Cheesecake Factory, it's chicks that's like, man, Cheesecake Factory slap. You could take me there in a fucking heartbeat. That's my favorite restaurant. But you got chicks online saying Cheesecake Factory is disrespectful, or if you ain't paying for my babysitter, we not going out. All that type of shit.
She really
Not
don't
every.
want to be around him. When we
I
want to
agree.
be around a guy, it don't matter. We can go walking down the street.
I
Just say,
agree.
We really don't.
just say that.
I think I'm gonna say what nobody on the internet is saying.
Oh shit.
All this shit is irrelevant as fuck.
I agree.
We
Yeah.
just motherfuckers with a microphone and amplified voices.
I agree.
Everybody's dating journey is different. It's not going to look the same for any two people.
But you know as well as I know, we live in an era where social media is everything.
Exactly. And
To
people are
some
saying
people.
whatever they can say to get the next
That's
viral
some.
moment, sound bite.
To most.
Most. I would even agree with that.
Yes, most
Most.
people these days don't leave their house. So they sit in the house and they listen to
Exactly.
this shit constantly, and this is
No,
all
I
they
don't
know.
think
So
so,
they think, oh shit, everybody's like that.
And
Not
don't think it's
every,
going to get better. People
not
are
every
doing like
It's gonna
24
get
hour
worse.
streaming. It's never
Yeah.
going to get better.
no.
Yeah,
I'd
we're
like
good.
for it to get better. I'd like
It's
for it to
not.
get better.
It's not.
It's
Until
over.
the Walking
It's
Dead
just
happens
evolving.
and the internet that dies is not going to change.
Yeah, it's not going to get better. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's no
it's
hope.
very-
I can't even give you false hope. For honestly, I can't give you false
It's-
hope. It's not going to get better.
So listen, it's
I just-
very disappointing. It's very disappointing because I believe men and women should be coupled in agreement. Like I think that's the way things were designed to be. So how do we get back to that? Like how, like it can't be, y'all. It can't be. The internet is not real. It's not a real place.
Listen,
Not.
I know people with 100 million followers, and if you see them on social media, you would think they were like Princess Diana, but not knowing they're a cunt hair away from evictions. You know what I mean?
We talked about that. Yeah, we talked about that when you were here.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people personally that
people-
ain't worth shit, but you see them online and you think they got the greatest fucking
They
life.
got everything. They've written these Lambos, these Rolls Royces. They spending more money into their
image.
facade than just living their fucking life, because no one at the end of the fucking day really gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Just
Now,
think of the filters
you would
and the
have
ass filters.
yeah, you'll have people that be like, "Oh, I like this person." Well, why you like this person? I don't know. I just like them. Okay, cool. And then I have a homegirl that she's like, "I don't like Jay-Z as a person." Bitch, he don't know you.
And you
He
don't
does not
know
know
him. And you
He does
do
not
not
know
know him.
You can say you don't like him. You don't like his social media, like his presence. But you
Yeah.
can't say you don't like that man. You don't know that man. That man don't know
She
you.
can't even say his
But that's
presence
foolish
because
to
she
even
don't know nothing
think you
about
can
it.
speak
Yeah.
into a celebrity's life. That's crazy to say that.
But that's the era we live in. Listen, if you go on Twitter right now, there's so much
Twitter is the
clickbaity
fucking
stuff. Twitter's hell on earth. But
Twitter
you
has-
can go
Twitter
on
has
there
good facts.
and it is, let me say, the most outlandish, outrageous shit. So I can just have people
300 letters
clickbaiting,
or
just
less.
rage baiting left and fucking right for no fucking apparent reason.
They're looking
Because
for validation.
Oh,
that's
and
the thing.
guess what?
Attention
Child.
and validation is worth more than
It's
money
currency.
today.
It's currency.
100%.
When they haven't validated themselves.
They
100%.
wouldn't know where to start, though. They wouldn't even know where to start, and that's
Because
bad
they're pitting themselves
parenting.
against the next person.
It's bad parenting, but that's a different show.
I don't know if it's bad parenting, right? Because
part of it is.
like just like y'all
Part
said,
of it absolutely is.
maybe, possibly, but y'all said at some point the adult has to take responsibility for their
Absolutely.
life, right?
Absolutely.
You have to take responsibility for your own healing. So if knowing that social media is not a real thing, like as soon as I cut someone out, I'm rolling over and go to bed. I'm fucking on to the next day. These people are legit stewing in bullshit and thinking this is all that they have.
Yeah, that's not real life.
It's a social disorder is what it's becoming. For real, for real.
So look, I posted something. This was July 6th. I posted something on Threads, right? I said I recently read something that described virtual validation as an emotional fast food, instantly gratifying, ultimately unsatisfying.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My God.
That's what it is.
That was,
Yeah,
that
I
was
don't want
July
it that
6th
way.
because I was because I was like, I go in on there. But what you about to say?
I love Threads, by the way.
Look how many
I
social
love it.
media platforms there
It's
is.
for the brainiacs.
You can be
Yeah.
1,000 people if you fucking want. It is what it is.
I have
But
6 social media profiles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm different people on different profiles, and I have to navigate all of that. But anybody encounters me in any space, they're gonna be like, "Oh, damn."
see, that's
That's
That's what
why.
I'm saying. It depends
I'm
on the
just saying-
vibe. I gotta see who are y'all. Like I'm comfortable with y'all meeting Iona, right?
But it comes with maturity to know
But
how to
yeah.
navigate that.
Not everybody has that. That's the part of the problem. But so
I
Ricky,
think too, our age group too, we grew up with both. We grew up with
Which is the
social media
problem.
without social media.
no, it's
Yep.
not a fucking problem. It's not a fucking problem. It's a great thing. It's a great thing that we know how to live without social media. It's a great fucking
Oh,
thing.
I think so. I
It's a great
think
fucking
so.
thing.
it's a flex.
Yes. So Thrifty, dude walk up to you right now, right? You feeling it
Yeah.
aesthetically. He smell good. All that good shit. You like, damn, I'm
Hey,
feeling this nigga, right?
hey.
And he
All right,
say,
let me
yo,
manifest it. I'm thinking about it. Go
I'm
ahead.
manifesting this shit hard. Fuck is you talking about? He walk up on you, everything is perfect. And this nigga say,
He
yo,
got hair. He got hair though, right?
this
He got
nigga
He
hair.
got hair. He got hair. He definitely has hair.
He got the 90s whole joint. He got the whole situation.
All right,
You
okay.
can do
All
whatever
right,
you
go ahead.
want with that shit. You know what I mean?
All right.
But that nigga say, yo, here, take my Instagram. How you gonna feel about that?
No.
You probably 35 and under. Instantly, I
No.
already know that.
No. This nigga 46.
No.
I don't like you. I
No.
don't like you. Why are you on Instagram? I'm instantly gonna
No.
take it and look, and then never. Nah.
46 is wild to be on Instagram.
Yeah,
Exchange
that's
Instagram.
crazy work.
And sharing
Because you
Instagram.
47.
Send me
Nasty.
your
It's
LinkedIn.
nasty work.
Crazy work.
Send me
Yeah.
your
Nasty
LinkedIn.
work.
I might be a little bit impressed. Like, oh, he a businessman because I'm a businesswoman. That's my essence. I'm all about
So,
it.
Yeah.
I mean, his LinkedIn could be the same situation as his Instagram.
It don't matter. That's different though, because
What?
then I get to look at where you've been on Instagram, on a LinkedIn, as opposed to your pictures. Pictures don't tell a story. They tell a story, but they don't when you're trying to get to know somebody.
Most
That
people
just tell
post
me where
all
you
their
been.
best days on social media, not none of their bad. So I get what you're saying 100%.
I got 4 pictures on my personal Instagram, and it's all money making stuff. I don't post. I post on my story. He was asking me. He's like, I need a full body picture of you. I'm like, I don't have those. Who
Are you
takes
gonna print it
those?
out and put it on your wall? What are you gonna do with it?
No, he was about to post it.
Wait.
No, I'm talking about for the
Don't make me
podcast.
get that type one of them niggas.
Oh,
Doing that.
No, but wait. When he
Hold on.
reached out and he said, "Yo, you still single?" I said, "I know you ain't trying to fucking matchmake." I said,
screaming.
Hell no.
I straight
Oh,
attacked him when
shit.
he asked me that. I really
It's a
did.
scheme that Todd set up.
Yo,
Oh, my
that's
nerves.
I'm
hilarious.
one of those people where I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I think people understand what I'm saying when I say it, but at the same time, I don't have bad intentions in the shit that I say. And I think people that know me know I don't approach people with bad intentions. So you should just
Yeah.
kind of understand that I'm just not one of them type dudes. Now, on the flip side of that, I've had people who don't really know me come back months later and question, like, oh shit, I thought you was one of them type dudes. And I'm like, well, everybody ain't the same. Every dude ain't a fucking scumbag. Every dude ain't trying to
Absolutely.
humble you. Every dude ain't on your heels. It's not really that serious.
Yeah.
But I
Absolutely.
understand, but I fully understand when you got 60 motherfuckers in your DMs. Oh my goodness, you the baddest motherfucker on the planet. I'll drink your ass soup. All that type
Aw.
of shit.
Your ass
Aw.
is
What they think I say? Oh, that's cute.
And like me personally,
And
I
what?
don't like that type of attention. The people who I would say maybe would think they have a shot from me, these is people from high school into my 20s and stuff. But I don't have them. Like I don't want nobody in my DM because I've never been super approachable like that anyway. I was like the girl's guy. I'ma hang with the niggas. They ain't started like boys didn't like me until I was like 17 that's when I rarely got like a glow up like they call it. So I was resentful for years after that. Like back then they didn't want me. Like that's
Fuck
just
y'all.
how I
Now I'm hot. Now I'm hot.
So
Now I'm high.
I be
Now you
looking
like,
at
I'm gonna shit on you
Look,
niggas
I
now.
posted my yearbook, like where niggas, you know what I mean? They talking a little shit, a little busting on me or whatever. I be like, "What's up, y'all?" Look, they hearting down on my pictures and shit.
Mhm.
See?
But I don't like that type of attention. I don't want that. That's why I don't post pictures because I don't need validation. I don't need
So
y'all to
how
look
is he
at me
supposed
and
to
love
approach you?
I want you to relate to me. That's why you like what I posted because you like what I posted, not because of the way I look.
it's hard to relate to a person that you don't really know.
Yeah, no, it's not. Because I communicate
Yeah.
through music. When I post things, like if I post a picture and it's whatever, a picture of this right here, I'm gonna make sure my music choice match. That way if you like that picture, you can relate exactly because the lyrics I post
First of all,
is gonna speak to that picture.
people don't
That's art,
hit
which
the
is
like button.
subjective.
People
That's
don't
what
hit
I
the like
do.
button anymore based off actually liking things. People hit the like button based off who the person is.
But I use the
That's
internet for a
facts.
more artistic expression. Like he's saying, I use it for musical expression. If I'm in the mood, I'm gonna throw some lyrics up here. You might not even know the lyrics. That means that you're not into the same type of music. So I expect you to keep scrolling. But the people who like it, it's like if you know, you
Not
know.
everybody got their sound on. What y'all don't understand is it's a lot of
Yeah,
people.
sometimes I scroll in and not
Yeah.
even.
Men and women, it's a lot of people who I don't necessarily know exactly what you posted, but it's her, so I'm gonna just hit the like button. It's him, so I'm not gonna hit the like button. It's her, I ain't hit the like button on that. It's him, so I'm gonna share like real shit. People
meant that.
literally have like
Yeah.
comments and shares that tie to their emotions to a certain person. So if I don't really like, I'm cool with that person, but they ain't that popping like that. I ain't liking they shit. But this
So why
person
And
you
right
that's the
here,
problem.
Why you
I want
And
to
that's
fuck
the
with her. I
problem
want to
too,
like
right?
everything that they do.
But that's the problem too, is like people that claim to really fuck with you, it's levels to it, right? So they will run out and like everything Beyonce just posted. Beyonce can show her pinky toe, and they're like, oh, but you out here really out here grinding and trying to get something, and because of how they feel about the situation, oh, that you out here trying to do something more than them, nah, they ain't gonna like that shit. That's why we can't see none of that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Somebody
Yeah.
hit you with a grand
Yeah.
Oh,
rising.
that's the dude. That's the bull.
It's a text message.
Good
You want to
morning.
know? Child.
Hey,
But yeah,
hold
so
on, real quick. Before we go to our first segment, I'm gonna tell Tasha.
Our first segment.
first,
We
right?
got a
We 2
segment.
hours
yeah,
in.
he be trying to
He
Yeah,
don't
but
segue
we ain't do
in.
care.
none
He
of,
don't
we got
care.
segments that we ain't do none of them because Tasha
Yes,
don't.
sir. Yes,
But
sir.
it is what it is. But Tasha
How long is
hectic.
this
I
fucking
told y'all
show?
last month, the whole month of September. If I don't know you personally, I ain't sharing the motherfucking thing. Y'all see, I ain't shared shit with y'all one time this whole motherfucking month so far.
Good
That's what it
luck.
is. I say what the fuck I say and I stand on it. It
What
is
you
what it
mean
is.
if you don't know anybody
If
personally?
I don't know you personally, I'm not sharing your shit at all this month. We
No
all get
But on
all
celebrities.
of
what
us,
do you mean? Because you,
Oh, you mean for
what do you
social
mean?
media? I'm
Yeah.
confused. Yeah.
all of
I
us,
mean,
all of us have this. We see certain shit and we think it's funny, or we like it, or we think other people should
nah,
see it. So
motherfucker,
we
you just
share
shared
it.
something a couple days ago.
I definitely did not. Ain't shared shit with y'all this whole motherfucking month. Ain't did it. It is what it is. Ain't me.
Tasha, what's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, I get Taurus. Okay.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Signs and Shenanigans with me, where the stars will spill the tea and I just stir the pot. This week, we're diving into the dating pool after 40, social media, money, and love. Let's see what the cosmos have to say about your messy little situationships. Aries the Ram, you jumped headfirst into love like it's an Olympic sport. Social media only adds fuel to your already bold moves. But remember, not everyone can keep up with your pace. Your pace. Money talk may feel boring, but it is what separates a real partner from a flashy fling. Taurus the Bull, your love language is consistency and security, but online dating feels like scrolling through chaos. Watch for people who brag about their bank accounts but can't budget time for you. At this stage, stability matters more than status. Gemini the Twin, you're the life of the party, both online and off, but it can attract partners who only know your highlight reel. You crave someone who loves the behind the scenes just as much as you. Pay attention to who matches your curiosity instead of just your energy. Cancer, your heart is your compass, but in today's dating pool, that can feel risky. Social media games and ghostings hit you harder than most. Protect your space and don't be afraid to demand emotional availability before opening your shell. Leo the Lion, spotlight always. You thrive on attention and romance, but you're too seasoned now to be fooled by empty gestures. A partner who leads with money over love will feel shallow. Seek the ones who see you, not just your shine, excuse me. Virgo, you notice everything from bad grammar in text to the inconsistent behavior online. That sharp eye keeps you safe, but don't overanalyze to the point of missing out. The right person will show up with clarity, not just confusion. Libra the scale, you want harmony, beauty, and balance, but the dating pool feels more like chaos theory. Social media comparisons may mess with your peace, so focus on who brings you genuine calm, not curated content. Love should flow, not feel like a performance. Scorpio, you don't do shallow, period. You crave depth, loyalty, and trust, which makes today's swipe culture very frustrating. Keep your boundaries strong and don't waste time on people who broadcast drama. Mystery is your power. Use it wisely. Sagittarius, adventure is your love language. You want someone who can laugh, learn, and travel with you, not just post selfies on vacation. Be wary of partners who love the idea of you more than the reality. Your freedom is sacred. Capricorn, you're about action, not talk. Social media love stories mean little if they can't follow through in real life. Money and goals matter, but so does emotional maturity. Don't compromise on someone who doesn't plan for both. Aquarius, you thrive on being different and you're not here for the cookie cutter romance. Likes and shares mean nothing to you compared to authenticity. If someone can't embrace your quirks offline, then online chemistry is just smoke. Pisces, little bitty fishies, last but not leashies, your dreamy nature keeps you hopeful, but hope without boundaries is just a recipe for deja vu and heartbreak. Don't fall for the fantasy that someone's online presence equals reality. Choose the person who nurtures your soul, not just your feed. That is all for this week, you guys. Keep your vibe protected, your edges laid, and your screenshots organized. I will see y'all next Saturday. Peace.
Right.
I really appreciate you for starting with the zodiac sign that rules the zodiac.
Oh, my goodness.
You're disrespectful because you know what time it is.
The energy, it speaks for itself. Top dog over here, but that was amazing.
You know what time it is, and you ain't start.
I think it was an excellent ending.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You ain't start with, you know what I mean?
Hectic. I'm not playing with you, Virgos. I'm not playing with you, Virgos.
I see you.
You're Virgo. Yo, you definitely a Virgo.
Oh, in every sense of the word. I have never, outside of my oldest son, I've never seen a Virgo the way that Hectic Virgo.
Lord have mercy.
Virgo, and like, that's crazy.
Absolutely.
So,
and that's T.
Hectic, if you can give the ladies one piece of advice when it comes to dating, what would it be?
I'm scared.
I'm all
Don't be nervous. He gonna talk that shit.
I am afraid.
My ear is little. Let me pull both of them.
Yeah, girl.
So for real, I know y'all thinking I'm gonna, come with some shit, but I would say be open, and I don't mean legs. I mean be open to chances, be open to opportunities, be open. Get out of this preference shit because we get older. Our preferences when we were 20 ain't our preferences in the 40s, or shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like, looks fade, but characteristics remain. Look deeper into a person than face value. Take your time, relax. You know what I mean? If there's a person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, take it make it a marathon. Don't make it a 100-meter race.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised hearing that coming from you.
I mean,
I know.
It
I know.
almost knocked me off my feet. I'm just
I
being
know.
honest.
I know.
It was
I have
Chat
my moments.
GPT.
Oh shit!
He had some
He just
assistance.
he didn't pronounce the
I heard them
hyphen.
dashes.
He
I
didn't
heard them
pronounce the
dashes.
hyphen. I got you.
He was
Elise.
waiting all night to say that.
Oh
This was stage.
shit!
This was
Right.
stage. He knew he was going to ask him that. He already had his answer prepared. He had his
Nah,
acceptance.
Listen, I'm not even gonna hit you. Most of the time, I don't pay attention who's gonna be on the show or the topic. I just show up.
Never know what he never knows what's
I
going
believe
on.
that. I
Ever.
wholeheartedly
Yeah.
believe that.
Elise.
Just show up.
Yes.
And if you can give advice to the opposite sex, to the men right now that's trying to, or in the dating world, what's that one piece of advice you would give them to help them out? And a realistic, not like
I got you.
Shit.
I got you. It's very actionable and very easy. Take a personality test. Find out who you are. Take an autism test. It's on the internet. Take these tests to figure out who you are and how you can better interact with others around you. And that's going to take you a lot further than just dating. That's how you interact with all humans. What's your personality type? What's your tics? What makes you happy? What makes you sad? Dive deeper into who you are before you try to dive deep in somebody else.
I feel like I can understand that. Okay. Thrifty?
I would say heal yourself enough where you can be vulnerable and generous early on in the dating stage, because women are not used to men being that way, and I think you can like set yourself apart. Know how to pull it away. Don't be a simp and all that, but know how to pull it away when a woman is not deserving. But don't make us feel like we gotta earn flowers and things like that from you, that attention, because that's instantly like a turn off when you feel like you gotta put in time for someone to get something in return. I don't care, you can rub your hands, but that's the advice I have.
For a very long time, men have heard, y'all don't open up. Y'all don't share enough.
Y'all
And
don't.
niggas start opening up and sharing. Oh, he sound like a bitch.
You speaking from a hurt place.
I'm not speaking from her place. I'm good.
No,
But
you are.
this is something that we see. It's so many women now that speak out on, oh, men are so hurt, men are so damaged, why they so emotional? And it's like for years, men have heard, we don't want to hear your feelings. Now, I mean, we want to hear your feelings. Now that y'all hear feelings, they feel some type of way about it. So what is the medium on expressing and not expressing when it comes to men?
Be yourself.
Lead a
Meaning?
representative home.
Just
and
be you.
Meaning,
Be whoever you are authentically.
maybe he an
Whatever.
emotional ass dude.
And that's okay. It might be okay.
It might be okay.
And you'll never know unless you put it all on the table. Unless you put it all out there
That's it.
and let the woman decide, you're making assumptions that will never take you anywhere. You could assume I'm not going to be able to say how expressive you are, how emotional you are, but I might be able to. I might have capacity for that.
Mhm.
So give grace on both sides and put it all on the table.
Roger that. Tosh,
I didn't hear the original question. I just came.
the original question was if you
Okay.
can give men, or the opposite sex, whatever you want to call it,
Mhm.
that one piece of advice that's in the dating world right now, what would it be?
You got to be honest with yourself, with the people you dating. Most importantly, with yourself, because if you're not honest with yourself, whatever you give in this dating world it's never going to be enough. So come into a situation knowing exactly who you are, walking that. Confidence is king. Like I have seen ugly niggas bag bad women just because of who they are, how they speak, how they walk into a room, their presence. So it's not about even looks, not even about looks anymore, but you have to be honestly and authentically yourself. I just want to know you. I just
Did
want to
they
know
have
you.
money or didn't have money?
They
That's my only
listen, you and this money.
That's my only.
You
That's,
and this
that's
money.
my only
You
question.
and this,
And it's
but you
real.
have to live under your
You
own
ain't answer
roof.
my question.
I am answering your question. You have to
Okay.
live under your own roof. I'm not coming over to the apartment that you and your cousin share. You have to have gainful
Wait, why the fuck me and
employment.
my cousin can't share an apartment?
Y'all can. Y'all absolutely can. I just don't think I'm coming over there.
Why? I mean, I still pay half of the rent.
You don't want
Then
the
you only
cousin
got
to
half
hear.
a house. Then you only got half a house, Raw.
You don't
My
want the cousin to
room,
hear.
my room. What the
You-
fuck?
My room. And what if I want to go in the kitchen? I got to ask your
Then
cousin.
go in the fucking kitchen.
I don't want to talk about it right now because you didn't upset me. You didn't upset me. You didn't upset me. I don't want to have to stay on your head. I don't want to have to stay on your side of the house.
So
All
a
right,
nigga
let me
with
ask
my
this.
I
Let
got
me
my
ask this.
own.
Let me ask. So
2025.
say he got a spot right by himself.
Okay.
All right, but he got a pallet on the floor. You staying or you leaving?
Why are you asking silly questions this late at night? It's 10:45 at night. You know.
Now it's silly. Now
No,
it's silly
no, that's real
question.
shit. I
That was
literally was
silly
about to
question.
pretty much say the same thing.
He said,
I
"Stop
can
playing in
split-
her grown ass face."
Thank you. Thank
Nah,
you.
nah.
I try not
See,
to
maybe
talk
it's
to
because
you
I'm
like
younger
that.
and I'm not there yet. Like
You
I'm
get
a
there,
little bit younger.
Why don't you ask me some dumb shit like that?
I'm
So
a little
me-
bit younger. Cause we finna eat
Hold
on this pallet and we finna talk and we finna hang out, we finna play Uno and we just finna chill. Like if that's what you got to bring to the
We
table,
can eat and play Uno on the pallet. I'm not. What's the
So if
word?
me
Not
Is my
staying the
kid
night?
still here? Is my
Hectic-
kid still here? I'm not
me and
staying the night
Hectic-
on the pallet.
If me and Hectic split a crib, right? We got
I'm
a
not
apartment.
coming
oh
over there.
God, I wouldn't
I'm
sit
not
on
coming over
anything.
there.
Now, listen to me. Me and Hectic got a
Jesus
crib. We
Christ.
split the rent because in 2025 we know shit is not cheap. So for us to live comfortably, we split the motherfucking joint. We good to go. Now we got a crazy ass apartment. Shit look
Penthouse.
nice, lovely, all of that.
Overlooking downtown. Got
Yeah,
a view.
but I got a
Y'all
spot
don't want
by
to get cracked on the
myself.
balcony?
But I got a spot by
And
myself.
got to worry about
Where
Raw
at?
walking out or got to worry about Hectic walking out
I'll be
onto the
thinking
balcony.
about that.
No. The answer is no.
We got
If I'm getting cracked properly, anybody can see at this point. You can go get you a glass of milk out the refrigerator. I'll pass it to you while I'm getting my back ate out. Like I just sorry.
Yo,
Oh
want me to
my.
stop? Like,
I'm
I got a
confused by that.
I got a
Like,
sock on the door. He know what time it is. He even know. He
Then
got
we
his
gotta
game.
put
He
sock
playing the
stars
game.
and
He
hangers
playing the
on the
game.
door.
He already
All right,
I
know.
so
agree
look.
with y'all.
Text message, right? Because everything y'all touch on, that's what I'm saying. I don't be having time for this shit, right? I was in Texas. Here's the irony. What are you up to? I'm out of town, right? Vacation? Nah. I'm on work business. I said no to the nigga. You already in that zone, right? Do you have a nice view? Yeah. Share it with me. No, I'm tired. I'm in bed, right? Okay, maybe in the morning. Is it a balcony you wouldn't mind being bent over? Yup.
Wow.
But look, well, save that for me. What makes you think you be that lucky? Like
That escalated way
Yeah.
too quickly.
Stuff is
I hate that I
little
have to talk
boy.
to him like that.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I hate that I would have to talk to
I act
him
like
like
this.
that.
Yeah, that
No
escalated way
fact.
too quickly. Like
all right,
you
so
could
I
have
would
played that
assume,
different ways.
I would assume
Yeah.
one, this is somebody you already fucking. Two, I would assume it's somebody that you got a whole vibe with. I'm assuming by the way he texted.
This is the same person I've said I don't entertain men under a certain age. This is the stuff he feel like he can text me at my grown self. That's what I'm
He
saying. I
wants
got
you-
an example for everything y'all saying.
He wants an auntie. He wants, you know what I mean? He wants,
Go
it's
find an
every
auntie.
man's dream, I guess.
My son
Uh,
is 12 and he literally texts me, "Mommy, can I see your room? Mommy, do you have a bed?" Like this is stuff my 12-year-old texts me. Like you can't get on my nerves.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's a bit much. That's a bit
That's
much.
crazy. So what was it for you that took the text message left? Him texting initially at all?
No, I mean he said something about yams before. He just everything he talk about is just I'm not.
I'm saying no. I'm saying with this conversation, what
Wait,
was it
yeah,
to you
when
that
y'all
was
was
like?
talking about a balcony.
Hold on. Before you even answer that, right? Why are you talking to a young nigga in the first place if you're not into young?
I'm not talking to him. I
He
just
talking to
didn't.
her.
Well,
How
I
does
do
he have
ignore.
your number?
Oh, I didn't know how. Okay. Okay. So when I met him, right, I said I was being friendly. First of all, I got two phones. You got the other phone. So this, whatever. Okay. So when he texted, I said, "How old are you?" And he said, "How old are you?" I said, "Don't answer ask a question with a question, right?" So then I said, "I'm gonna just tell you now. I don't entertain men under beep age, right?" So he says,
I'm curious
"Okay."
what beep age is.
No, I thought she was just gonna say it, but keep going.
Yeah, that's
Now
right.
we on the internet. I can't be putting my business out there like that. Now, come on.
You already said how old you are.
It's not about my age. No, it don't got nothing to do with me. It's just
Okay,
I
so
prefer to keep
what's
that
the
under
age you
like,
can't
maybe
pop?
next episode. Maybe next episode. Not
Okay,
today.
okay.
You gonna
okay.
come back? You gonna come back,
coming back.
Thrifty?
So
Nice.
listen,
Yeah.
listen. So
All
I'm
right.
like, all right, I don't entertain under certain thresholds. So he says, I'm that age. So I let like 3 days don't go by without responding. I said, first of all, a woman knows when you're lying about your age because your response.
Okay.
You would have just say how old you are. Okay, well, I'm 31. 31 is way too young. This has been going on. I'm just not being rude because I'm not rude. You know what I'm saying?
31's too young. Okay.
31 is
Okay.
extremely too young. My daughter's 23.
Okay.
Little boy, you
Yeah.
never you can't even handle my lifestyle. And I've said that in so many different ways. So it's just like, if you want to keep being dismissed all day, I'll just dismiss you. Maybe I'm going to help him become a stronger person for the woman that he's meant to be for.
I think after you lied about your age, you would have had to be blocked because you're not
It's
a person of
2025.
you don't have integrity. Like, I'm not about to keep responding to you. You have no integrity.
We already know when you're lying about your age, so you played yourself. I knew you was lying because you didn't tell me the number. You waited until I said the number and said, "Okay,
Nah, I'm not
dead."
gonna hold you. I let people guess my age. I don't just tell them.
Well, if I met you and I saw you outside, I would assume that you're at least 38 and over, just by the way you carry yourself. I would be surprised if you're 38 and younger. So women can kind of tell how old a guy is.
Okay. Women
not trying
can't
to
tell
guess,
when a
I'm just
man's
saying.
cheating, but that's cool. So
Yes, we can.
but that's
Where's the
cool.
remote? Let me turn you off. Right.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, big dog.
You.
Oh shit, y'all are wild. What do y'all think it will take for shit to change, like with the dating world?
People
being
gotta go get
honest
therapy. They gotta go
and
get
having
therapy.
integrity.
They gotta go get therapy.
They have to be the change they're looking for. If you want to
Okay.
see a change in the people you're attracting, because we're all mirrors. We are all a reflection of what's inside of us.
Absolutely.
So you are not what you attract. You are what you entertain. I attract a lot of shit. I don't entertain it all because that would make me like them.
So what makes you? Because I know at one point I was attracting certain types of women, and I had to look inwards and be like, why are these type? So what is it? What do you think it is about you that keep attracting that?
My ego. I'm actually reading a book called Return to Love, and that is what causes us to attract those type of people is the ego inside of us. It's super deep, but not super deep. To be honest, it's just a longer conversation. I highly recommend that book to anybody. Very easy read. But that is what stops. That's what makes me attract what I'm attracting. But my discernment is what stops me from entertaining it.
Got you. What about you, Thrifty?
Repeat that one more time. I'm sorry, but that was a very Alice. That was very. I like that, and don't get offended when I say it was very articulate. But I like the way you said that. But what was the question again?
What do you feel that about yourself that keeps attracting the undesirables?
Don't take this the wrong way. I think because I look younger than my age, I attract a lot
Why
of.
would I take that the wrong way?
No, I don't. I just mean I don't want to come off like that, but I'm just saying. I think because that's what it is. Because I'm only approached by younger men. The only time I'm approached by older men is in a professional setting.
Young niggas like older chicks. Older niggas like older chicks. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's for me it'd be like 30 and under, and then when I did have the goal to like approach somebody, boy, he looked at least 38. I was like, hey, do my little thing. Hey, how old is it? He like 27. Oh my god.
So he had a rough life, is what you're saying.
No, it's not. It's a look. It was the height, the physique,
Okay.
a lot of that. He looked like a grown ass man. He carried himself. He was very across the bar, like you look like grown man, big dog, 27. I felt like a predator.
I had a
Your
conversation.
soulmate might be right under your threshold
Facts.
and right under your nose.
I don't want to talk about that right
Yeah.
now.
But it's not your soulmate because that's not your preference, and you deserve to get every single thing you
Look,
want and not
3
settle on one
episodes.
thing.
3 episodes down, we can talk about that type of stuff. All right.
Mhm.
Next
Damn,
episode,
you
we'll
said
talk about
therapy
a.
sessions.
No, facts. So
I
I
ain't
had
ready
a
to break
conversation.
open
Hold
like
on, wait,
that
wait,
again.
let me
But
ask
we can get
Tasha.
deep.
What's
Let
up?
me ask
I just
Tasha the
I
same
just
question.
play too much. I just play too much. I play way
Okay.
too much. Like
Okay.
naturally a flirt, right?
Mhm.
And I don't be trying. I just be trying to put a smile on people's face. Like, why do you look so sad? Why do you look so blue? I'll flirt with you is my motto, and I just play too much. And then they get
Okay.
serious, and I be like, no, no. I just play too much.
You
Like,
He
might
I
sound
be
like
flirting
need
with a
to,
nigga
he
who
sound
you
like Consuelo off
you
of
flirting
Family
with.
Guy.
I just need to check myself. It is absolute. It's not them. It's me.
I had a conversation with my homie one day, right? She was trying to figure out why is it she keep meeting a certain type of motherfucker, right? So I asked her, at what point do you change the way that you do shit? And she was like, well, what do you mean by that? If you keep saying that you tired of meeting hood ass niggas, why do you keep meeting hood ass niggas? If you getting
No,
tired of
facts.
meeting bum ass niggas, why do you keep being surrounded by bum ass niggas? If you keep being and vice versa, my male homies, if you keep meeting these ratchet ass chicks, why do you keep putting yourself in situations where you meeting ratchet ass chicks? At what point
I
do you
live a
look
I live
at
a boring
yourself?
life.
At what point do you look at yourself and
Vanilla.
try to figure out what the problem is?
To me, it goes both
Not
ways. So I used to like to smoke cigars real heavy. I used to go to cigar lounges. A lot of married men do that. So I'm sitting there enjoying myself, having a good time, and I'm talking to this guy for 4 hours, and he's like, "All right, let me go home to my wife." Why the fuck did you just sit here for 4 hours talking to me?
what
Like
was the conversation though? Because the conversation
everything,
for him might be
everything. Let's go hang out. We should go do this together. Like, oh, I'm so
he
interested in
sees
getting to know you and what you do. You're trying to get to know me with the whole wife at home, which is not a problem.
he
Like you
was
deserve to
honest.
get to do that.
You
At
could be
least he
But
was
friends.
honest.
You could be
at
in the
some
friend,
point,
but as men, we typically don't tell people specifically they're in the friend zone.
and that's fair. That's completely fair. But I had to realize that I don't want no friendly ass nigga. So if I was to come across a single guy in a cigar lounge, he's gonna go back to that cigar lounge, marry, and still do the same thing. So I took myself out of that situation. Okay, I'm not looking to meet a guy here. I'm not looking to meet a guy at a sports bar. I want somebody that's more serious, that likes to network. Maybe it's at a networking event. I want somebody that's interested in self care. Maybe it's there. So I had to change some things about me in the way I was approaching, basically dating but not dating, because I'm looking but not looking.
No, I had to listen. I have rules. I don't try to pick up a girl in the bar or a club. I don't try to hit on a girl that's surrounded by her other homegirls. I don't. There's just certain shit I just don't do because I'm like, nah, I'm not. And I'll tell you because Tasha, you
What
got your head
what men
cooked.
have
So
went through
your
is fair.
question. When a girl is with her homegirls, she will legit be eye fucking the shit out of you. But because of what her homegirls are going to say or potentially going to say, she's not going to entertain the situation, right? For most part. Now, there's grown women
That will walk
that
away and come approach you and talk.
correct, but that's so far in between that most. No, I'm not because I've had it happen when I'm talking about we locked in the whole night. And then I go approaching an ugly friend, no, Jabba Walker coming and be
Why
like,
would
no,
you do
she
her
going
like
home.
that? Why would you do her like that?
Why is she less desirable to you?
Title her the Java Walker. Crazy.
And to do our what is the sound effects?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I
what she
understand
did.
it because when I was single, if you was in a group, I wasn't gonna talk to you. That wasn't an option.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah.
just wasn't. But at the same time, I never. For me, it had to be something there for me to actually say something. It had to be more than just you looking at me, I'm looking at you, because I never was the flirt type, and I don't really catch that type shit. But a lot of women believe that their small flirty looks or their small flirty sayings is enough to make a dude say something.
That's
So,
immature.
Tasha, I mean, everybody feel the way they feel. It is what it is. So, Tasha, what is that one thing that you do that you feel like is that one thing that's gonna make sure a nigga gonna know, nigga, bring your ass over here and say something?
So I'm like, I think I at least said it earlier. I'm super direct. I use my words. I communicate well. Like really, really recently, y'all know I was on a cruise this week.
Oh, you got
Yes.
popped? You got
Come
popped?
on, Cruise Bay. I love a good Cruise Bay. Oh,
I feel like that's where she going, Hectic. So shut the fuck
Y'all didn't even see. Y'all did not see me walking in that direction at all.
I definitely did, but okay.
No, you did not. Anywho, there was a gentleman that I
Because you
wanted
came back,
to
you talking about you tired and all this.
because
So
I
you probably had 7
partied.
days to
Because
get
I
popping.
partied.
She got
Hectic.
the edges covered and everything.
Yeah.
My edges is out of control, y'all. They just out of
Yeah.
control.
All right.
Anywho, but if there was a gentleman that I'd seen a few times while I was on the cruise, and I wanted to know more about him. Hey, what you doing? Let's go sit together, have a drink away from all this crowd, riffraff, and see what we can make shape. And we did, but it was good conversation. I'm real direct. Like if I want to know you, I'm gonna put myself in a position to know you. I'm not.
Right. So,
I'm not
so
hectic.
the
Close your
only question I
face.
give a fuck.
Close your face, hectic. Close your face. Jesus, he made me lose my point. If I want something, I'm going to get it. If I want something, I'm going to get it, and I'm gonna use my words to get it. I'm not using no snot
Wink,
look
wink.
or
What?
yeah. I'm just gonna say what I want, and either you're gonna be with it or you're not.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
okay either way, though. Like I'm okay either way.
Thrifty, what's that go-to move for you where nigga gonna know exactly what it is?
Intense eye contact and talking. I get real, everything slow down, real submissive, whole different thing.
What is intense eye contact?
I
already
fucking,
knew.
you know what it
I
is.
fucking.
Intense eye contact, exactly.
Motherfucker, I fuck you from across the room and still get shot down. So that's what I'm trying to say. What does that even mean?
No, it's not. When somebody is consistent, intense eye contact. If somebody is matching, it's a saying. I forgot how it goes, but if you look at somebody like 3 times and y'all make eye contact, there's a unspoken mutual interest there.
I
So
like
So yeah,
that.
if
if
you
you
look at me
looking at
3
somebody and
times,
you
I
like
need to be shooting my
you
shot.
looking, you can look across the bar at somebody and you like, but when you like, you leaned in, you got your drink, and it's like, look, I know, I want you to know I'm looking at you, and I might send something
Yeah.
over there, I might send a drink, or I might just walk over there and say something. It
Y'all
depends.
pay for
Depends.
drinks.
I
Huh?
do.
I
Y'all
like
pay
y'all.
for
I pay
drinks.
I'll
drinks.
buy
I
you a
like
drink.
y'all.
Nigga, I'll buy you a drink.
And that is also a woman asserting herself a way to be like I could buy you a drink, I got money, I could treat you like it ain't about nothing. I can, handle
So-
myself.
I know you're going to ask at least the same question, but I've got a question, and I hope I don't forget. Go.
For me?
I
Oh,
really
the same
thought
question.
you was about to
Oh
say-
no, communication. That's it.
Okay.
I just say what's up.
So here's my question. We live in this world where the women are saying that they want to be courted or chased, and the same world, the women say that men are looking to be chased and courted like women. Are you predator or are you prey?
Who's that question to?
The ladies, Hectic.
Oh.
I say, if you pray, my nigga, we got a conversation that we need to
I
have.
mean,
on-
I like to, have someone,
Nah,
Will you
after me a little bit.
chase if you see something
But
mean?
I am a hunter. I
In
like
the
to.
wise words of Tasha, shut your face.
Close.
Uh,
Hectic.
For me, I'm just open. Like I don't mind playing both sides. I don't mind planning a date. I don't see gender roles in any of that when I'm dating. Like if I invite you somewhere, I'm gonna pay. I don't know what your pockets are. How dare I be like, oh, let's go catch a movie, and you got your last $5, and you trying to sell your fucking PlayStation to buy me a movie ticket? No, I don't want to put people in those situations.
You
Don't put
you don't want
me in
that.
those situations.
You
You
gotta
don't want
stop
that.
with these dating. Stop hating. Stop it. And, hold on.
Oh god.
Tell me you wouldn't get busy with him because he sold his PlayStation to come hang out with you though.
No, because why would you sell your PlayStation to hang out with a bitch? Like that's a still irresponsible financial decision. Why are you selling items to go on a date? Like
Their
you're
priorities
dumb.
not together. They
You're
can't.
dumb.
Oh my
I'm
god.
amazing, and I wouldn't
Yeah.
sell my shit to go out with me. The fuck?
All
Oh,
right,
shoot.
if a
We
nigga
can't
go as far as
win.
selling his PlayStation to come out with you, that nigga really fucking with you.
Oh.
So that should be
Yeah.
like a badge of honor right there.
Well, guess what? He just learned his
Yeah.
first life lesson that that's not how you get a chick.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh god.
That is hilarious.
All right,
Thrifty, predator or prey?
He's prey. I knew it.
Yeah, you don't
I'm
know me
bold.
like that. Don't think you know me because we've been on here for 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 7 seconds.
I know a little bit. I know a
You
little
You
bit.
made it further than a lot of men.
So, you don't even
In
know.
2025, you made it further than a lot.
Yeah. I know a little bit.
I would
the
say
ladies.
myself, I'm a little bit of both. I am a little bit of both.
To the ladies, y'all can answer this in whatever order y'all want, right? What should date number one look like? From the phone call to y'all actually linking up, what should date number one look like?
And y'all can role play if y'all want to. So
Come on, let's
Go
do
ahead.
it. No, I'm just like,
Don't play too hard because I ain't got time for that shit.
But look, are we really into this guy, or are we dating because
That's
our
a-
friends
I
is
ain't
like,
got-
girl, you
I'm
need to
not-
get out the
listen.
house?
Listen,
Or-
into and
Coming
out
out
of,
that-
I don't know how the fuck y'all looking at it. That's the fuck on you.
Yeah.
How you looking at it?
I don't come out the house for nothing. So
My assumption is here's my thing, right? I don't understand the whole dating for meals, dating for drinks.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't understand it. I feel like if you're
Yeah.
not feeling a nigga, it shouldn't be,
don't go.
I'm going out just to get a meal. I
Don't
think that's
go.
the dumbest shit ever. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
But at the same
I don't
time,
like
I
that.
understand that everybody don't got money the same way. So maybe that's what you kind of need at that moment. So I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit about a motherfucker that may need that. They may not be able to eat the day. Going on that date is what helps them that day. So it is what it is. But I feel like if you going on a date with somebody, it should be somebody that you at least somewhat feel. Somebody you want to kind of get used to. Somebody
Yeah.
you get to know, even if it's on the smallest minute level. So from conversation to first date, what does that look like? What should that look like, if you will?
I mean, it's going to look different for every woman depending on what she's looking for.
He's asking for you specifically.
Yeah, me specifically, I crave intimacy and closeness, even on the first date. And I'm not saying like physical intimacy. I mean, somewhere where we can talk and be heard, we can listen, we can vibe, we can be shoulder to shoulder, we can get to know each other. We can further the conversations that started on the telephone now in person. Create that rapport that would coax both of us to want to be around each other more, second date or whatever.
So I
But
take
it
it
has to
club
be
party
intimate.
atmosphere is off the table.
Nah. That's not gonna be it. Closeness and intimacy, and none of that means we're in love or over the moon, but it does mean we are intentional about getting to know one another. Progression from one date to the next, from the telephone conversation to the date, from one date to the next, and whatever comes after. But I definitely crave intimacy and closeness.
Okay. Thrifty?
I like that, and just to piggyback on that, I also want just
You muted.
The fact that you
You
unmute
muted.
yourself and mute
I was just
yourself
gonna
is
say
crazy.
to piggyback on what Tasha was saying, like I like that, I agree with that, but and I know it's been repetitive, but consistency is a big thing with me. Because with me being an Aries, like I'm not consistent. I'm in a good way because I can go from this to that. So somebody having that presence that's consistent with me chef's kiss, like they say.
Mhm.
So you know what I'm saying? You saying, hey, we're gonna go here on Thursday. Even if you say, where should we go? I'm new to the area, so somebody who I'm dating, they gotta take me out, show me around, because I don't know anything. So like, take me different places. Let's be out. Let's do fun stuff. I don't really like sitting down dating, eating. That's not like my idea of a date, because I like to eat and chill. So if I'm trying to get to know you, I don't want to talk and chew and all that. Like, let's do something that's more hands-on. Like, let's go play video games. I like that type of stuff. I'm super competitive. Look, put me on a the driving games like at the arcade. I'm gonna bust your ass, and you gonna stuff like that. Like, so I'm more like, I want to do more physical things on a first date. You know what I'm saying? Let's go running. Let's do something fun. So that's just ideal.
Okay.
Because I want to see the playful side of a man. I want to see your spontaneous side.
Definitely can appreciate that.
So, because I don't mind planning first dates, I'm gonna go with what I would like to see from a man who's planning a first date. By this time that we're getting there, I've told you about me, you've told me about you, you know what I like, you know what I like to do. So I would like something with intention. Something with, oh, I found this farmer's market. Do you want to check it out? Something that speaks to who I am as a person, where you can kind of show me that you've been listening. So it's almost like a quiz to this study guide I done gave you. And I'm not a hard ass where I'm not gonna help you. Be like, no, you plan it, you pick the time, you pick the day. I'll guide you, but at the end of the day, it's like, don't be like, hey, you want to go play the PlayStation? And I'm like, so you weren't listening? You didn't hear that? But so I'm just messing with Hayden because he's looking at me sideways.
No, this whole episode, everyone who's watched this knows you and Game are not it.
Not as fucking up.
Hey, girl,
I'm just messing with you because you're looking at me
I'm not
sideways.
going to take you to play the game.
You
I'm not going to
have
take you to play the
controller in
game.
your
You're
house.
not going to an arcade bar.
I like arcades.
Right.
I like
We
pool
ain't going to
halls.
pickle and chicken. We ain't going to
My
nowhere
only
that
issue
they
is
going
niggas
to
who
play.
don't realize that there could be two players to the game. But again, that's deeper than what I just said. So yeah, just something that's playing with intention and playing with me in mind if you're really trying to show me that you're interested in me.
I have a question for the ladies, real quick. What's too much attention?
Mm.
What's too much attention?
Empty intention for me. Oh.
I like that answer.
When I mean empty intention, it's like, oh, like the good morning. Like just nothing there. Like you really don't care. You really don't have any intention on doing anything with this information. It's empty.
But I'm saying, what's too much attention?
For me, the type of attention, like say we out, we had like a dinner or something, and you like doing something drawn, like this my woman right here. Look at her, she beautiful. Look at her. Like I don't like that type of stuff. Don't
You
put me on
better
the
not ever do that. You better not ever do that.
That is corny. Because I'm gonna show you that you mine.
Yeah, subtly. Like the room will shift when we walk in together. You don't need to announce it.
right.
Yeah, that's corny shit. But yeah.
Oh, I could also say too much intention is you speaking for me. Like,
Ooh.
oh yeah, you don't like to do this because you said this. Like, ask me. Well,
That shows he was listening.
ask me. You're assuming. Don't make assumptions about me. That's too much attention. Like you're assuming. Oh, you don't like cigars because you said you don't smoke as often no more. Well, maybe I would like to go smoke one with you. Like, give me space to answer. Don't just blanket me.
Maybe he got a favorite restaurant he go to and it's an arcade bar, but he ain't gonna take you there because you hate gaming.
Didn't say I hate gaming. I hate a nigga who's sitting there with a Red Bull, currently with greasy hands and eating hot Takis in his boxes, playing the video games, and ain't had a bottle of water today in 24 hours. That's what I hate.
Rice, specifically that nigga. She don't want to.
Yeah, that nigga.
Too much attention for me would come from a nigga that I don't want no attention from.
So why would you be out with him?
I may not want no attention from him, Raw. That's the best I can say. Like, I may not be out
Why
with him.
would you be out with him?
It could be just a man that I encounter, right? In a space where maybe we're both there I smoke cigars currently, at least. That's my shit. So I am in those type of
No. So let me. This is not from a person that you're not interested in. This is from a
Exactly.
person that you're
Well,
already
you didn't
talking
say
to.
that. You didn't say that. Too much attention would be where if I feel like I
That
can't
had to be
breathe.
implied as crazy, but keep going.
Yeah, you didn't say it. It definitely had to be specified. I'm sorry. If I'm interested in you, too much attention would be something where I can't feel like I can breathe. Like you're calling every 5 minutes, you in my text messages every 5 minutes. If I hang up, you sending me a text after I hang up, but if I text you, then you calling me. Don't do me like that.
Like
Don't
I
do me
said
like that.
earlier, there's a very
That
thin
is-
line between
Yeah.
being thirsty and applying pressure.
Yeah, don't do me
And I
like
think
that.
sometimes a lot of y'all don't understand that what y'all call applying pressure, the last motherfucker he talked to was thirsty. So he trying not to be that.
He's trying to
And
regulate.
now he's losing out on you because in his mind, I'm doing too much.
Too much,
You
right?
feel like he ain't doing enough.
Yeah,
Because I can tell you, for me, right, personally, for me, when I'm interested in someone, I'm interested in, like, I'm all out, right? And some people can't handle that. I'm an all in or I'm all out kind of person. You know what I mean? I don't try to do that in between bullshit. Like I'm too old for that. But like Ross said, when they use the verbiage applying pressure, all right, what does that mean to you? You know what I mean? Because everyone's applying pressure is different.
Yes.
Applying pressure to some women is like, nah, you need to have your fucking location on and you need to, like, it's just so much different shit that it's hard to navigate.
Bro,
this.
I'm having a conversation with my coworker one day, right? And she said some shit that was like, wait, what? She said she stopped talking to a nigga because he sat next to her in a restaurant. And I said, what do you mean?
What?
What the fuck is wrong with that?
You petty as
She's
shit.
like, "Cuz, like, why
You
you
wanna
had to
give a
sit
club?
next? Yeah, she like, why you had to sit next to me? And I'm like, well, what's wrong with him sitting next to you? She's like, oh, he was too close. He was smothering me. And I'm like, because he sat next to you?
She
That's
didn't like him. She's
crazy to
not
me.
feeling him because she would want to be close to him. That's all.
But this is what it's hard for, I think, a lot of females to understand. Because I said to her, I said, well, the nigga sitting next to you mean he wanted to make sure you can hear him. He wanted to use intentions, all that type shit. She like, yeah, but why you couldn't do that from the other side of the table? Why the fuck I gotta yell from the other side of the table when I could just sit next to you? A lot of restaurants, especially if you go to certain restaurants, they playing music. So if I'm sitting next to you, you can actually hear me versus me feeling like I'm yelling, me talking extra loud. She's like, yeah, but I don't want nobody sitting next to me in the restaurant. That doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be with a nigga that you don't want sitting next to you.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't make sense because what if her thing is she doesn't like being touched? So it could have been a conversation was like, I don't like being touched. I don't like people being that close to me, and you did it anyway. So it could have been a case of that. And if that is the case, that's fair. But if it was on the other side, then that's not fair to him.
But what if she never said that?
That too.
That's what I'm saying. If she never said it, then that's petty as fuck. But if that's like a conversation they had about love language and space, some people don't like being touched and intimate and PDA in public. So if you sitting next to me, it's like real close. I'm uncomfortable. So that's also something you have to consider too. Like a lot of people are not genuine with what they're saying. They're not saying how they feel. She didn't say how she needed to feel because first of all, why would your dumb ass, your big dumb grown ass sit there the whole time? Either say move to the other side or you get your ass up, move to the other side, or leave. Like there's so many options. You chose none of them.
This is a dude that she has been talking to for years.
Wait, what?
Yes. So I made sure I asked this question.
Oh, she was looking for any reason.
I wanted to kind of understand this.
That nigga.
I wanted to understand the dynamic. So I'm like, how long you been talking to this nigga? She's like, oh, it's been about 4 or 5 years. Like I've been
she was looking for any reason.
So I'm like, that doesn't quite make sense at all to me.
She was the type that when this motherfucker's sleeping, she'd walk in the room, look at him, be like, this motherfucker's still here.
Yeah. Probably because he just got off the game at 3 a.m.
His nose and shit. Because it's probably because he just got off the game.
I think
somebody damaged you with that game.
I got PTSD.
Facts.
Even the
Say
sound
it.
of the
Just
sound of
say
an Xbox turning on triggers me.
We definitely need some gaming therapy for sure.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
All you gotta do is learn how to play the game and be better. That's
Again,
all.
they don't know how to have a player too. All they know is they dick in one hand and the controller in the other.
My God.
Wait, who's holding their
wait.
dick and playing the game? At the same time?
We're not doing it. Hectic.
We're not going there. We're not going there.
Hectic. Don't that dumbass shit. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. But here's one thing I will say: a lot of women get upset when dudes play games because you don't want to play games. Learn how to play the game and enjoy the shit with them, and don't just play and ask dumbass questions. Actually learn how to play the game, and now that's time that y'all can spend together.
See, I was a Mortal Kombat. I played all that stuff. Like
enjoy something that he enjoys.
Video games. But I understand women because I've been through that with my ex-husband. Like, damn, you always on the game. But I wanted a certain type of attention from him. I didn't want to play with him. So
did you ask him?
50-50. Huh?
Did you ask him for the attention?
Yeah.
That you
but
wanted?
Like, come on, I'm locked in. I gotta do like my son right now with 2K26. He's locked in.
That trash ass game.
I'm just saying, like, I understand how passionate it can be, especially if there's money behind it, but it can be annoying as fuck, sis. I'm not trying to discredit what you're saying. That shit was in the way.
I'm not either. It's just hilarious to me.
I've smashed a few games. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo.
I'll crash the fuck out. But that was the old way.
I can believe it. It is what it is. But I think tonight we learned that there is a big difference between the two of us. And it is what it is. I think sometimes we see things one thing, other people see things the other way. And a lot of times there's a big disparity on the thought process. And it's mainly because there is no actual communication. People get upset about shit, and instead of just saying something, they just be upset about it. Or they just say, fuck it. I'm pretty sure Elise ain't telling the nigga, yo, I want you off the game because of blah, blah, blah. She probably just said, I want you off the game. And that nigga was like,
no, I want to suck your dick. And you rather play the game. But
why couldn't you do it at the same time?
Because he was locked the fuck in.
Off the game because you wanted some dick?
No, she wanted to suck his dick.
You misheard that. You misheard
but you can suck his dick while you playing the game.
Anyways, aren't we wrapping this show up? Because I'm not going to say y'all answers.
You can't say shit like that and expect niggas to just not.
I heard it.
Wrap it up,
I heard that clearly. I was like, what?
But at the end of the day, we don't see shit eye to eye most of the time because of communication. I think if conversations start getting had as grown adults, have the conversation. Tell a person what you don't like up front. Tell a person what you ain't with up front. Tell a person that I'm not doing that up front, and give the other person a chance to say, I'm gonna fuck with you or I'm not. If I'm a gamer and you tell me you don't like gaming, I might as well just cut you short now because I'm gonna game. It is what it is. If you the type of chick that's not trying to hear going to certain restaurants and this is what the nigga actually like going to, say that shit up front. But we all put on that facade in the beginning. I don't give a fuck how many of y'all say y'all don't do it. Kiss my ass. Everybody's the fake character when they first meet a motherfucker, and eventually you become the real version of you. Everybody can keep talking about, oh, I'm me from the beginning. No, the fuck you ain't. Everybody's new Cybot until they become Sub-Zero. It is what the fuck it is. You mean? So, with that being said, y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. New Cybot was a fucking shadow. You don't know exactly who the fuck he was. Sub-Zero, you know exactly who he is. Everybody's new Cybot when you first meet him. It is what the fuck it is. And I used the Mortal Kombat reference on you. What are you talking about? So, on that note, we about to get the fuck out of here. So, y'all know, we're going to let everybody know who you are, what you got going on, and all that fly, funky ass shit.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Don't do what? Don't do what? Just because you don't remember all your socials don't mean we ain't going to tell you to say your socials. It is what it is.
Jesus.
Learn your own shit, and you're going to be all right.
Y'all, I am luxury love analyst here on today. Here, you can catch me here every Saturday, most Saturdays, on the Enlightened Idiot podcast, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live. My socials are my socials. Y'all figure it out.
The
That's
fact
what I
that you
got.
thought so hard about your name this week is crazy though, because that's the name. You didn't just come up with that shit in 13 seconds. You
No,
thought
no,
real
no.
hard
I
about
worked
that.
on that all day. I worked on that all day.
Clearly.
So I have a couple announcements. I am
Oh, Lord.
retiring. Damn, not the old Lord. But nah, I'm not retiring. Fuck that.
You've been
Anyways,
saying
I
this shit
have
for 2 years since I met you, nigga. Keep going.
it's hard to get out the game. You know, when I try to lead, they just keep pulling
They
me
keep,
back
they keep pulling you back. They keep pulling you back.
in.
Pulling you
Yeah.
by your balls.
So I'm having a class that I am hosting for videography October 6th. Go ahead and get your tickets in now. I'm stopping early registrations the 15th of this month. It's it's not going to be too expensive, but I'm going to go in depth about how to be your own camera person or learn something new. As well as check in on my podcast, Whatever by Hectic, on the HD Nation Network every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Beyond Pixels, I am now free to start filming that again. I was doing too much shit. I didn't have time. Now I have time now, so I'm gonna start filming back for Beyond Pixels as well. I have a couple projects that I'm gonna be getting into. One will be probably doing a snake enclosure from start to finish, so I'm gonna document that and some other stuff. So tune in.
Roger the fuck that. Yup.
You're
Hell
muted.
yeah. What?
All right. I'm making content behind the scenes. Anyway, I'm Miss Thrifty on TikTok, MRS.thrifty. Check me out there. I post a whole bunch of stuff, a little bit of watching my life. I got a Life Through Meta page where I kind of post my concerts and all that. My main squeeze right now on Instagram, Trip TRYP underscore or the word or underscore treat TREAT underscore 2.0. Y'all looking for some good edibles? I got various selection. Right now I'm running a BOGO promo box. I'll match whatever your order is. I got a Telegram, all the information on there. It was nice vibing with y'all. I appreciate everybody who checked in. I will be back soon because I'm gonna
Wait.
cuss these niggas out the next time I tap on here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
doing BOGO on edibles?
Yeah.
I do. If y'all not following my page, I'm gonna drop it in the chat. And I haven't seen you in a while, but things have changed. Okay.
I see.
Well, we was doing our thing when I was in Pennsylvania, so I kind of capitalized on that and branched off on the bakery business after I came from Montana. But that's my IG,
Wait,
y'all.
Montana.
So yes,
So you were like 1 out of 10 in the whole state.
1%. So I went to Montana. I had a 40-acre farm. I had goats, cows, all that good stuff like that. So that was nice.
Yeah.
I encourage any person, black people, go live off the grid for a minute. It definitely opened me up. It was a good thing. I don't regret it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, man, we're gonna need some commercials next time I come through. I'd have been way more prepared.
Listen, you should have said all that. You see, this is what happens when you don't say shit.
I StreamYard, so it's all right. So y'all, it's a StreamYard channel I be on. We do like Token Tuesdays, so it's like 7 stoners. They from all around the world, and they found me on Instagram. So I be like the only female in cannabis. I tap in. We talk like a lot of shit, so it's cool. That's the only other StreamYard. You the second one. See, I be prepared for my ads with them. I feel ambushed.
You should have said something.
That's
See,
it.
this is what happened when you think niggas trying to set you up. This is
I
what
just
happened.
got a message. All I just got said, you still single? Don't try to hook me up with nobody. I instantly fuck
Hell
that.
no.
No.
Listen, first of all, you and somebody else said the same thing. I ain't got that type of energy. I don't give a damn who you fucking or who you ain't. I ain't got that
No, I
type of
just thought it
energy
was
in my
funny.
life.
I'm like, oh no, come on, no. But yeah, so no, but this was a good time. I definitely appreciate you. I commend you. You got a good thing going. I met some nice people. Y'all definitely keep in contact. I'm good folks. I'm in Virginia. If y'all ever in Virginia, pull up on me. I love company. and get.
No. I love company. Definitely sound crazy.
I sound thirsty, right?
Thirst trapping over there, thirst trapping.
Lord have mercy. Well, my name is Elise. You can find me on social media under Miss Thrifty Rose, MSTHRIFTYROSE, or Auntie Outside. Yeah, I'm in Jacksonville. If you're still interested after everything you've heard today, and you don't play the video game with your hand on your dick and eat hot Takis and don't drink water, then feel free to reach out.
You a multitasking nigga.
Did
You
his
can play
dick
the
go
game
to the hot
dead
pocket?
on the
Did he wash his hands in between
bad
touching in the hot pocket?
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
You a bad motherfucker. I will say this though, it's not too many people that I've seen when it comes to social media whose work ethic is like this motherfucker right here. I will say that shit right there.
I don't have
you.
time.
The most promoting his work ethicness. I don't even know if that's even a word. Y'all know what I'm saying. This motherfucker be grinding.
Very ghetto.
There we go. She be grinding.
No, that's
No.
Grinding on that wood. Grinding. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Happy birthday, but Roger the fuck that. Listen, y'all know what it is. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the ways. We here every motherfucking Saturday night talking our shit, enlightening you folks, doing what the fuck we do. And on that note, stay enlightened and get enlightened, and you ain't gotta be enlightened.
We out of here.
Deuces.